Ah! Ah! Back again. Back again for the last stream of ArtFight. Can you believe it, chat? Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. Bro, my ears. I mean, you should have. You know this is how it goes, Hari. You should know this. Yellow grime. ArtFight, more like ArtFight. Also, I said, Grime, did you crank up the ads so we'd subscribe more? No. I put them at the thing so it removes pre-rolls so people can like show up and not be hit with an ad immediately. And it's been like that for like a year. Any additional ad is just like on you guys. You're just perceiving things incorrectly. I don't know what to tell you, chat. Don't know what to tell you, really. Hi, Dee Dee. You don't have to stand on my shoulder. Honestly, I would prefer if you didn't. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I always get ads when I first open the stream. Well, you're not supposed to. That shouldn't be how it goes. Hello. Yeah, but I got an ad. Warning, everyone. That's bizarre, because the whole point was that you're not supposed to, so... blame Twitch, I guess. Look Twitch dead in its cold, unfeeling eyes and be like, Mr. Bezos, why did you do this to me? You know, that's how you do it. May not be able to stay for the entire thing because I might have to watch the family dog. That's fine. Red Bull wants me to know you get wings. Well, I mean, I feel like if you just drank Red Bull and you got wings from it, that'd probably be a pretty good thing to know. Is Twitch owned by Bezos? Yeah, I mean, it's owned by Amazon. So yeah. So yeah. Dear God. Stop standing on me. Go, get down. Off the back of my chair. If you're gonna keep doing that, sitting your heavy ass body on my shoulder. Damn, how's everyone doing today? My fucking jaw hurts. Cause Jesus Christ, it's all like locked up on one side, so I can't open my it hurts to open my mouth big and wide. It sucks. Fucking owie. But yeah, how we doing, chat? Twisted your ankle at work? Great, wonderful, fantastic. Doing very good. Working so it's whatever, pretty good. We got a mixed fucking bag. Eating breakfast, depressive slump, but okay now. So on the climb out of the pit, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say that's positive. Oh. Had a nice healthy breakfast of goldfish crackers and strawberry lemonade. Hey, I guess at least it gets energy in you, I suppose. That's lots of carbs. That'll keep you going. That'll burn, you know? Working on ArtFight attacks as it goes. I'll be doing that once I'm done here. Doing good, not doing anything really. Who up shrimping? Just straight up crabbing? I guess you? Are you doing that, Hari? Because I'm leaned back in my chair right now. I'm not even standing yet, chat. I'm actually just sitting. Sitting on my dang old butt. Gotta lock in and actually get out of bed. That would be good. Pranin, maybe isopodin? Hmm. Who's Who up crustaceaning? A bit of a mouthful, that one. I wish I was a crab. Barnacling. I'm glad for all the nautical terms, guys. Hell yeah. I'm currently, as I started stream, I was like, oh shit, that would be a really good idea. So I'm currently notating ratios, chat. Currently locking down ratios. And there's some interesting ones to talk about. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Doing that in the background. I didn't get any silly videos. I didn't see any silly videos to rant about today. All I saw was a video of a person like, how do you get people to like your characters? And the conclusion was talk about them. So it was like this incredible, you know, deep video to watch, obviously. Grime, if you were a crustacean, what crustacean would you be? It'd be some kind of crab. It's like probably just like the little idiot, like the stupidest little crab you could imagine. That would be me. Little idiot crab, common, nothing special about it. The one you always find up on the beach that's just like a hollow shell. Brave, I was wondering if you could play that song again, the one that goes beep bop bop, boop boop bop, beep boop bop, boop boop bop. No, I can't. Sorry. Copyrighted. Can't do that. Aw, man. There's some logic behind it. Samurai crab? I don't know what they're called. It's probably called something like the common, like, shore crab or something like that. I don't know. There we go. We got my ratios down. We've laundered. Pull up all of these. All right. Getting stuff set up. I don't actually... Oh, I guess actually right before... Just before, because I think I might... There's not a whole lot to go over, other than I guess this is going to be sort of a retrospective-y kind of thing. We're going to just do lots of chatting about ArtFight. So, you know, how you guys feeling about it, you know? You guys enjoyed it? I mean, I know there's still a couple of days left. Or I guess there's today and tomorrow left. But, did you guys have fun? I know I asked it yesterday, but this is the whole we talk about it thing. You woke up early for me. Well, gosh. Duh. You gotta start checking attacks for the most recent ones. Oh, you're gonna start... No, I'm gonna go from earliest to latest to the best of my ability, because some of them were downloaded out of order. I should have locked in harder. God, I feel that. Fun fact, roly-polies or pill bugs are actually an isopod. Yeah, I knew they were isopods. Still gonna make 2 more attacks. I enjoyed it a lot. Excited to go back next year. Hell yes. Murdered 100 people. Good. That is a feat. First year of ArtFight and it went great. Hell yeah. Well, I guess I'm glad to have been assailed so many times in your first year. I didn't even realize. God damn. Really enjoyed it. Kept me busy, which is a good, because then I didn't lay on the floor and become a rock. That is good. I would like setting goals for yourself, chat. That's a good way to keep yourself from becoming a horrid little rock on the ground. Stream's been super fun. I'm glad you're not done them. I've laughed so much. Oh yeah, we'll be back next week, same time as always. There's like a slim chance that I might take a Monday off, have like a long weekend. But because I took that Monday off because I didn't have anything, I'm sort of like, maybe I don't. So we'll see. But we'll be back in full swing, don't you worry. Doing what Grave Grime does best, which is his own original bullshit. Considering I was just a punching bag for attacks is awesome. Next year is my year, trust. Nice, nice. Hey, I'm glad I've got... Once I get the mass attack done, that's 11 attacks, and if I can get another attack done, that'll be... I will have met the largest amount of attacks I've ever done, because the most I've done in a single year is 12. So I'd hit 12 again, and these ones I think are of much higher quality than those other ones were. I punched Grime Quadrice. Yeah, a couple of people have. It's fucking ridiculous. Today, like, it's absurd how much I've gotten. It's insane. There is genuinely no way to thank people enough for it. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna do what I must do, and I'll do a quick... Alright. I have not received anything new, thank goodness. But yes, we're gonna go from the earliest attack I got to the latest one. We'll just kind of showcase, have ourselves a little chat about it, and I'll kind of talk about the experience. Because, like, holy crap, guys. Ridiculous. As it currently stands, I have gotten 116 attacks. Defenses. 116 defenses. That's absurd. Ridiculous, guys. Do you understand why I was like, hey guys, I don't need to get any more. You should attack other people. 10 plus is great. I wanted to do 10 this year, but end up doing 9. Doing 9's still really good, Alistair. Yes, this year. This year. In total, if I look at my ArtFight tag, 1 second, chat. If I look at my ArtFight tab, in total, I have had around 275 attacks. It's not an exact 275 because there's like some double ups and things like that, but it's ridiculous. It's absurd. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but Jesus, exactly. All I can say is that. Thanks. Thanks. Yo. You're an awesome guy. It is deserved. Well, thank you. But I mean, I'm just gonna look at you and go shake my head. Like, not that much. Haven't done enough for that. I don't fucking think so. But let's get into it a little bit, eh? You may be a slimy thing, but you're pretty cool. Happy to contribute to that number. Fuckers. It is appreciated. Alright, let's see. No point. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna open up, because we might end up going to do some little doodles if I get through this really quick, and there's lots of... Why can't I? Oh no. There we go. I was like, I can't grab my Clip Studio. What the? Huh? What the? One of these days, Skelly definitely is gonna walk in here and we're gonna have to ask some awkward questions. Why is that? Why are we gonna have to ask some awkward questions about Skelly possibly? Oh, Skelly definitely, I see. I'm already off to reading fucking words wrong. I got a good amount of sleep last night. This shouldn't be happening. My mind should be sharp. But it continues to be, like, blunted as a ball. Ridiculous. Anyway, chat. I'm trying to open my sketchbook. I want to get everything, like, set up before we move on. Shiny bowling ball of the mind. It's true. The grime just, like, gets rid of all the wrinkles and makes it a nice smooth shine. Okay, hold on. Gonna load up this really quick so it pops. There we go. Okay, and now we should be able to click on this spotlight. Yeah, there we go. Now I gotta figure out how to position these things. Oh, so we can see them. There we go. Okay. This one's from... Wait, if I press tab... Shit, I don't have the person's name in it yet, but this one's by Chet. This one's by Chet Sale. He was the first attack we got. Spoiler. Yeah. Uh-huh. But yeah, this was the first attack that I got this year. We got this year because Emily's got Finley in here. Yeah. I like the little that awful little smug fucking smile Graham is giving. The fastest draw in the East, it's true. She's scheming against Finley, but oh, actually, what I could do very quickly is what I was doing, I wrote down all the character statistics, like how many attacks they got each. And I'm curious, chat, who do you think got the most? Who do you think got the most attacks? Let's see. What do you guys reckon? Who do you reckon? Lark or Lilium? Lilium sweep. I think they might be thinking Lilium. Me? The Gravekeeper? Everyone hopes for Lilium sweep. Interesting. She didn't get it. I'm sorry, chat. Lark clocks in at number 1 with 33. Then comes Lynette with 23. So Lark has 10 more than everyone else. It's ridiculous. There was so many Lark attacks, chat. So many. But yeah, Lynette comes in with 23. Yep. It should be. Here, I'll do a double check really quick, but I'm pretty sure I counted properly. Here. Well, you know, everyone's like, recount it! Do another count right now! Yeah, 33, because she has 2 pages. Yeah, okay. It is true. She has 33. Lynette has 23. The power of you being the new girl. Just cute as hell. Who got bronze? Bronze, it actually goes to Mouse with 19. So we didn't have a complete L sweep. My girl still got second at least. No, Ash, we did. You said Lark or Lilium. I was like, no. Lilium's actually 4th. Lilium is 4th with 15. Afraid not. Lilium is honorable mentions. You gotta shake your head at it, you know? Yep, is the case. Cheering Mouse on for best side character award. Well, technically that would be Lynette, but how many did Corny get? 7. Corny got 7. Nobody likes the boy. Poor lad got just 7. How many did Mac get? I don't know. Mac's on Emily's ArtFight, not mine, so I don't actually know, but probably significantly less. I'll go down, you know what, chat? I'll go down the list for you, alright? So we got Lark with 33. Graham has 5. Mouse has 19. Corny has 7. Lynette has 23. Shade has 9. So Shade beat out Corny this year. Casper has 6. And Bia has 1. Just a single attack against Bia. And it was a combined attack with Lynette and Lilium as well. Then Lilium's got 15, Chum has 8, so actually this year Chum beat out Corny, which I think's crazy, but also funny. Now the real shocking one, chat, is Dot has 3, but Liam has 4. And the only reason Liam wins out is because one of them is a Minecraft skin. We'll get there. Keeper's at the end. We'll get there. Then Europa and Pluto both have 2. Pepperwick has 12. Actually, Pepperwick got... Again, I forgot how much ArtFight loves Pepperwick. Pepperwick got so many. Lusk has 3. Pumpkinhead is the greatest loser. Got a big fat fucking 0. Nobody drew the pumpkin. Everyone looked at her and went, ew, gross. I don't wanna. Pepperwick is my favorite. There you go. And then the Gravekeeper got 13. 13. So he beat out most of the characters. Of them all, the Gravekeeper would be the 5th. He's right behind Lilium in amount of attacks. It would have been 14 if he'd been on ArtFight sooner. That's true. Respectable, unlucky number. So, many of them are memes. I think like 3 of them came yesterday. So you can imagine what they are. Unfortunately, some characters just don't get attacked. It's fine. Like, okay, I completely understand why Liam doesn't get attacked. He's just a guy. I completely understand why Corny doesn't get attacked. He's just a boy. The Pumpkinhead one is kind of surprising to me because she is a Pumpkinhead, and those characters get attacked. But she's gotten like plenty of attacks in the past. Gravekeeper deserves his own story. No, he doesn't. He's just a dude, but a cool girl. It's not an insult to say they're just a dude. It's just lots of people on ArtFight don't want to draw just dudes. But Lark and Mouse are just girls. Also true. Lark and Mouse are just girls, and Graham is just an old lady. I guess she's got magic, though. But here's the thing, Izzy. Yeah, they're just girls, and that's why. They tend to get more attacks, just how it is. Like, Liam is the most just average man to ever average. Wait, Mouse is not an actual mouse? Desmond, you know who Mouse is. Surely. We'll get there. She comes up soon. Anyway, on to the next one. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another from Desmond. I'm gonna have to grab that at some point. We'll grab that at the end. I thought she was a cat. You're so right. All right. Next up is a Lilium. There we go. Attack number 2. Look how clean it is. Look how from Artsy Cupid. As you can see, there's the username right there. Yeah. She's got a little notebook writing on a stump, which she absolutely would. She's writing up a storm. Yeah, you could only imagine the amount of random nonsense words she's putting down on that piece of paper. I see, that's a moot of T1K1. Or Tiki, I guess. Tiki Boo. Yeah, it's a cute one. It's a cute one. We got some crazy rides to go on, chat. We got some ridiculous adventures. And then we got this one from Midnight Coffee. It's such a good fucking Lark and Finley. It's got the vibes, guys. It's got the fucking vibes. Look at them. Hell yeah. It's got like perfect family vibes. It's wonderful. It's great. Yeah. Look at him go. Absolutely, they're having a little adventure in the wood. In the woods. But I love how Lark just has a stick. It's her weapon of choice, don't you see? I like that if you look at it just comes down to people see there's a stick in the reference and they go, you know what? She's getting a stick. She's absolutely a stick kid, but it's just a funny, yeah. Sometimes you just find a cool stick. It's true. She is definitely a stick kid. One of her pals, Ernie, they has like a stick collection and they compare. So one of her friends in Puckton. He's more the stick kid, I guess. He's very selective about his sticks. Really locked into that. But yeah, it's sweet. And then this is from Ash. Because of course Ash drew a Lilium. Added to the runner-up. Oh, that looks like interesting. How strange. But thank you very much for this. I'm not surprised at all when you followed me. I was like, oh well, Ash is gonna draw Lilium. There's not any other option there. There is one total thing. So, felt honored you called me your #1 fan. You probably are, honestly. I don't know who else is fighting for that title. But moving right along. Another Lilium. We got lots of Liliums at the beginning. This is a good one. This is from Alistair. Oh, Alistair wants to... Wait, hold on. Ash, you might have some competition. Alistair's all mad now. Alistair might want to hold the title of #1 Lilium fan. Backlight is always so good. Yeah. Square up. Oh, we got a fight going. I like how crusty the dock is. Like, it does not look like it's just random branches coming off. It's just someone chopped up a tree and stuck it in there, which is kind of how they would have to make things in the Dominion. It'd just be made out of a bunch of fucking trash. I guess, except she wouldn't be in the Dominion here. She gets out of the Dominion, I guess, because this is water, and that's not what that would be. But it's very lovely. I love it. I love the lighting and the vibe. Never seen a small dock that looked clean, to be honest. They always look rickety. That's true. I think everyone's being sent to ad hell in a second, by the by. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, there it goes. They get put in the dungeon. We're gonna hold off for them, chat. I don't really want to go through it all without everyone else. Get in the fucking cage. Weird didn't get an ad. You will. You will. It'll happen. Sad. Oh. We can just admire this one a little bit more, you know, chat? Yeah, just keep looking at the good art. Exactly. It's got, like... It's got a vibe, Alistair. I think Alistair's stuck in the dungeon. But it has a vibe. It's got this nice... It's like, the colors on it are very pale. It's got sort of like, almost a... It's got like a calming morning feel to it. Which I fuck with. I like it quite a bit for Doe conceptually as a story, you know? Kind of like a hazy morning, a hazy morn off the pier. It's yummy art. It is yummy art. The Lilium. Indeed, Tato. Hello. Hello, chat. We've already gone over yours. Because you were actually, if I go back, you were actually the first attack I got. So thank you for that. Much appreciated. Yes, there you go. Welcome back. I didn't want to move on without you guys, so. Alright. Next up is our first mouse. The mouses will begin to flow in now. What happened was Mouse got a bunch of attacks at the beginning, and then she just got included in attacks against Lark, is kind of what ended up happening. Yes. Now, I can't remember everyone who attacked me. Maybe I'll pull up on the other screen over here, because I don't really need to see my my OBS right now, so give me a sec. I'm just gonna pull up my attack so I can actually see who made them, you know? That would be good. This one is by the Ink King. Yes, here comes the mice. This is by the Ink King. So, yeah, and then we got nice. I think it's very funny. Once again, if you show a prop in any kind of reference, everyone who draws that character is like, I have to include that prop somehow. And I find that amusing. They always have their notebook. They have to. Call Grime the Pied Piper. It's true. Next, we gotta wait for a sec though before the mice, because next comes up is this one. It was the first crossover interactions. This is by DDP 2007. And it seems that they also have a Grim Reaper with a daughter character, and they're like, what if they hung out though? Because they're both kind of quiet. Yeah. Yeah. It was a neat little thing. I was like, hell yeah. This is adorable. Yippee! I always like seeing character interactions. As you all know, my favorite thing to see is OC crossover shit. I just make our characters hang out. I want to see how you think they'd interact. That shit's awesome and fun. So, I believe the book, this little book down here as well, is an item from this character. It's like she has like a book of spells or something. So, yeah, nice little Lynette. And then, yeah, from what I'm aware, because, you know, whenever I get an attack, I'll go and look at the person's profile and see if they have any fun characters. That's how it goes, right, chat? Surely you guys do that too. In ArtFight, you get attacked and immediately you'll go look at the person's profile to see if they're worth attacking back. Like, oh fuck, they made me something wonderful. I gotta go check to see if there's something there I wanna fucking beat into the dust. Yeah. Absolutely, but I'm usually the one who attacks first. I mean, even still, I mean, it's also your first year and stuff like that. That's how it goes. And then next up we get our first Europa attack. And by first Europa attack, I actually mean our only Europa attack. Because, even though Europa and Pluto have two, they're in an included one. But, yeah. It was nice. I was not expecting a star attack this year at all, because I haven't spoken about them ever. Fucking ever. So it's cool to get a Europa or a Pluto now and again. You love the semicircle of crystals, her little ice stuff. Hell yeah. This one is by Isla_B. How's my morning? Other than my aching jaw, or I guess jaw that aches when I open it too much, it's been pretty good, Enzo. I've been delaying drawing Europa for so long, man. One day. That seems to be a common thing. Crazy to think I was half of Europa and Pluto's attack this year. It's true, you were. But again, it makes enough sense because they're not talked about that much, and they're sort of buried in the character selection. You know, in the character page, they're kind of at the bottom. But Pepperwick's still got it, and Pepperwick's further down, so who knows, chat? Who knows, really? next up, I think. Now, the only annoying thing about this is there's the characters you're in, like the attacks you're in, and then the, just normal defenses. So I have no idea when I'm going to pop up into a thing that I'm not prepared for. But it's not today! Today we get the widest fucking chum to ever be! From Kyope. Fucking wide, dude. Look how wide that chum is! Well, I gotta zoom out probably so you can see it in full. And you're not hidden behind the text. Look at how wide he is! Holy! He's just they turned him into a big old fucking meatball, dude. A big green slimy meatball, and then they have one of their characters hanging out. And they're on a much nicer ship than Chum is used to, for sure. This is way nicer than what they'd normally get. Why are you squashing Corny, Morb? What? Oh, I see. You're widening Corny. I see. Void. I love the face on it. You know? You see anything out there? And this guy's just kind of like, no. It's a good vibe. They sail through the storm. Very good. I like it a lot. Very silly. And then we got Lark with an axe. So we got a different tool this time. This is from Toon. Oh no, now you're widening Lilium. That's adorably innocent. This is from J Toons Inc. I don't know why they were like, you know what, I'm gonna draw Lark with an evil axe. I gotta make her look, yo, she's so innocent. She wouldn't hurt a fly. Smile. She does have an axe. Looks like she's gonna commit crimes. I know! Would she commit crimes? Probably not. She's got some sass to her, but she's not gonna fucking commit crimes. For chopping sticks, of course. I know, but why is she holding it like that? It's like she's hiding it, dude. It's like she's hiding it behind her back. She's like, just turn around. Don't worry. I don't have anything. Just turn around. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it, pal. You've got nothing to worry about here. And now also, speaking about characters with weapons, the next one is Izzy gave Mouse some brass knuckles. So I don't know what it is with giving my like little characters weapons. I don't know what's about that. I don't know what's going on there, but it was back-to-back chat. I think this happened the same day. I just went, what are they doing? Why are you giving them tools to hurt people? You gave her a gun, probably a custom brass knuckle. Yeah, sorry, custom brass knuckles. However, the thing is, her parents would totally get her. If she were to get brass knuckles, her parents would get her custom ones. Who branded it to her name? Custom made, dude. To make her look tough. It's true. It was just fun. I don't know what about any of their descriptions made people go, you know what? Let's give them a weapon. That's what they need. They need a weapon. Yeah, yeah. That's it. But it's very funny. You'll notice I'll talk about the faces a lot, chat, but I do love Mouse's face here. Because, like, if we go back to this Lark, if Lark is looking innocently like, I'm going to kill you, but trying to look not like that, Mouse knows what she's doing. She knows she looks tough. You know what I mean? Mouse is fully aware of how tough she looks. She's like, I understand the carnal urge to make every character bear arms. True. How many have we looked at so far? 10. If you look up in the corner, I don't know if it's visible in the OBS. Yeah, you can. Up here, we've got a number. We've gone through 10. But the stream's just started. There's still lots of time. We'll get through them all. Don't worry, chat. Yeah. She's looking in the mirror. Absolutely. She's like, I look so fucking tough. But it's great. It's wonderful. Just came back from my stream, so I was worried you'd be halfway. No. Even if I was halfway, Mayday, like, yours is, I believe, near the end, so. And then, ba-boom. We got another nice, fucking Lark and Finley from Linnaeus, Linnaeus Visual Arts. I really like this one. They look so sweet. What comes to mind is a stupid knuckle tattoo image. It says she's got 5 fingers spread across 2 hands. Mother and daughter. It's true. Big ol' eyes. Yeah, they look very sweet. I like them quite a bit. Their eyes, maybe it's just our conversation yesterday, chat, but their eyes kind of remind me of, Garfield. Remind me of Garfield. Yeah. But also, Sky, what you were saying about the knuckle tattoo image, all that brings to my head is like, oh, so she's got like fake fake dwarf name tattooed across her knuckles. Larkfield? Oh no. Garfield or classic rare? Yeah, or classic rare. Hi everyone in awe. Yeah. This one's very sweet. And I know Lenali comes in here every now and again, so a big thank you to them. For sure. It's very sweet, and I like it a lot. Is the next one the one I think it is? We got another lark. You're gonna start to notice, like, oh, hey, yeah, there is a lot of larks here. Ooh. 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 I love the face. I love the face of these. Spooked. This is from Jack Devlin Emmerich. And it's another one of those I can't remember if this one's a crossover with one of their characters or it's another person's character. Yeah, it's a crossover with another person's character, not even their own, which I always find a really interesting way to do things. Yeah, it's another. I do love that lark face. She's so like, wow, this lizard learned how to make fire. That's crazy. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that is, yeah, exactly. It's my homie Box's character tip. Ah, well, there you go. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. Wally Cat is back. Thank you. Also, happy VTuber Thursday. No, it's not Thursday, but still nobody will know. I didn't even know there was a VTuber Thursday. Why is it called that? Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Wally. What that means is we did it, chat. We hit 600. We did it. Let's go. We crushed the threshold. We did it. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go. I was definitely not expecting to hit it today because of fucking what the nature of this stream is. I'm not even in the art section, chat. I'm in the just chatting section. Now you gotta cook up a 600 celebration. I learned the issues with that with the normal just like follower celebration. It'll be 1,000 by the next time we do it. If we hit 1,000 followers on here, chat, we'll do another thing like this for sure. I should stream Jackbox or something. That would be more reasonable. Some kind of like chat game. Yeah, I could do something like that. I'll look into that. Party at Gray's place? You're not allowed here. I'd never let you anywhere near my home. Absolutely not. Never. Gartic phone is also nice. Anyway, I didn't want to take too much away from looking at these people's stuff, but hell yeah, that's great. But gotta be careful with people you choose. Just in case. I like how the fire is done differently from the rest of the line art. Yeah, it's all scribbly. It's got like an energy to it. It's very nice. I like it. I like it. I think Splash is next, actually. Let's see. All right, on to the next one. It is Splash. So Splash is kind of a little bit of a psycho, chat. Splash is kind of like Pat, where they decide to attack me every single year and try and hit every character. So Splash likes to do has started doing these graveyard collection things where he takes 3 of my characters and does a thing. Splash's stuff's crazy. But yeah, they've improved. It's been really cool seeing how much they've improved over the years. And this looks great. I like it quite a bit. I like how determined Chum is. Look at how determined he is. He's like, he's ready to go. Way more like about to do something than he normally is. And we got a little Tob here. And an elf. It's great. There's all these little bits and bobs. Giga Chum. Hell yeah. Lynn's spell looks like first wide Chum, now tall Chum. It's true. Lynette's aura farming. She learned it from her uncle Piccolo. It's true. Lynette always aura farms, and she doesn't even mean to. She doesn't know what she's doing. No, actually, you know what, Izzy? She didn't learn it from her uncle Piccolo. She learned it from her uncle Sans. Oh, fuck. Doot. Oh, shit. Regardless, fucking cool as hell. Really neat. Very appreciated whenever Splash shows up. You know? No, I got it. And then... oh, fuck, we got this one. Hold on, chat. I gotta put on my headphones. This one's great. We got this one from, oh, wait. Can you guys even hear it? Hold on, chat. I just realized you guys might not be able to hear this. Yes, this one's awesome. You guys need to hear it, though. Hold on. Yeah, okay. You guys can't hear it. We'll get... don't worry, guys. I got you. Gotta just add desktop to this one. Bam. There we go. Okay. So now, you guys are gonna have to let me know if you hear it, okay? Did you hear that? Did you hear the look? You hear that? Okay, awesome. Excellent. Good. But this is from Galaxy Pixels.
Oh, sorry, dude. I killed that fairy.
Oh, I love it. It's so fucking stupid. And then I could... oh, what is my frame by frame? There's my frame by frame. Hell yeah. Oh, it's so good. Yes, Gravity Falls. No fairies were harmed. Hey, let's... I like that they wanted to have it that... oh, no. My thing with this chat is like, oh, no, I don't want Mac to just murder this fairy outright, so he's fighting a bug. But I'm just kind of like... no, Mac would probably just smack the fairy. He'd just crush it without even thinking about it. Bro pulled a pesky bee. Come on. Yeah. We're absorbing every frame, but this one's great. Look at Mouse's fucking face, chat. Yeah. Look at that fucking face. She's so offended. She's like, what the fuck, dude? And then Tob has caught the bug. This frame is peak. It is peak. It is. It's awesome. Look at that shit. Hell yeah. You can't be for real, dude. This is why she needs the brass knuckles, so she can take out Mac. It's true. This is a good Mac frame as well. He's like... I like that Lark also is just kind of... huh. Okay. I guess this occurred. Huh. Interesting. Here, I'll play it. You know what? I'll play it through one more time for you guys. Yeah, she's stone cold with it. We'll play it through one more time.
Oh, sorry, dude. I killed that fairy.
There we are. Kind of want to eat it, not gonna lie. No, 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 Ash. No, no, no. Don't eat them. He's gonna have to wash his hands off now. It's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. It's not like, you know, fairy blood's a little like glitter. It doesn't come off. He knows you break a few eggs while adventuring. True. She's hardened, you know, she's battle hardened, chat. Consume the art. It's really good. Galaxy Pixies is really good, guys. Their art's awesome. I love G. They're great. Oh no, that's Gore. That's Gore, my comfort fairy. Alright, and then we got this one. We got our first shade from Harari. Because he also has a teleporting guy called Klist, which is just an unfortunate name, honestly. I got them on ArtFight. Hell yeah. Yeah, portals. I wonder if he's gone now, though. Harari was here. I wonder if he's left. I wonder if he's vanished. Because this is wonderful. I love it. Harari always has just the cleanest fucking line art possible. Like, look at that shit. Fucking clinical. There we go. Also does it with a mouse, apparently. From what I'm aware, does it with a mouse, unless he's changed that. It has to be vectors. With mouse? Yeah, mouse is a little artist, didn't you know? Bro is crazy. You should, still mouse, Machia? Yeah, okay. See, it's insane. He does this shit with a mouse. With a fucking mouse. And, like, the backgrounds Harari does? Insane. Ridiculous. But I'm very honored to have been attacked. Very appreciated. Love how he draws shade. He does a really good shade. And again, once again, chat, character interactions. Give me more. Num num. Well, actually, don't give me more. You guys have given me enough. But, you know, give me more. Num num num. I love it. I adore it. He shades shade very well. It's true. He does. Got some good shine on that metal. Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. I've got a gnat flying around. It's probably the same one that he was chasing yesterday and couldn't catch. God damn it. Get out of here. And then, after that, we got this one. Another one of these character interactions, and I guess somehow, somewhere or another, Lark has gotten Lilium's notebook and is now journaling down her thoughts, which, I should say, would not happen. We actually have a little bit of that in the story. Lark is terrible at journaling. She just does not remember to do it at all. Awful for it, chat. Terrible. Not good. She couldn't make it for the adventure. Yeah, she wasn't able to make it, so Lark's just trying to write it down for her. But there's a lot. We're gonna see Lark in the woods with randos quite a bit, and it's gonna be a lot of fun every time. I just like to imagine that these people are just like completely, like, these aren't just little critters, right? They're just sentient people. So she's, what she's doing is she's eavesdropping right now. She draws simple figures. No, she's not really, like, she draws, but I wouldn't even call her much of an artist really either. The thing with Lark is she kind of wanders around from creative thing to creative thing. Quite devilish indeed. But it's very cute. And this one is from Carnig the Demon. Only journaling she can do successful is unproductive journaling. That's true. That's true. She can write, like, she'll write. It's like, okay, she's kind of interesting in that, like, writing down her thoughts in the moment is not really something she does. She would be that kind of person who, like, writes after the fact. She'd be able to write down things after the fact, but she forgets about stuff, so she wouldn't really do any journaling. Because she writes notes when she wants to talk about stuff, but That's not when she's out on an adventure, if that makes sense. When she's out in the woods, nothing's being written down because she's living in the moment. I forgot to write it while out, but look at this cool bee I drew, and then fucking Mouse is just angrily glaring at her like, this is not what I asked for. This isn't what I was looking for at all. I can... Oh. You're supposed to be eavesdropping for me. What are you doing? But, very nice again. Thank you very much, I say to the void. However, I don't think Dane's here either, but the next one is another mouse. Who it can do better journaling. But hell yeah, this one's great. We got a fucking Dane mouse. Let's go. It's not a frog. It's a Grindylow. It's a Grindylow. It's more of a salamander. No awareness mouse. Yeah, she doesn't have any idea what's going on. I asked for an Omega Fairy and you drew an elephant. They look similar, don't judge me. The Omega Fairy has 6 eyes. Mouse is about to get a watery end. Yay, it's a Grindylow. They're less frogs, they're more salamanders with big long stupid arms. And she'll be fine. They might have intimidating little gross hands. This one's got some really big hands, but she's strong enough that she'll be able to hold them off. The pose is very dynamic and cool. Well, that's fucking Diesel Dane for you, dude. Diesel Dane's shit's badass every time. Wins every time he draws something, so. Yowie hands, don't say that. She has brass knuckles, she can fight back. True, true. The power of Diesel, yeah, he's a diesel engine, one might say. But like the colors are nice. She pops out. Oh, it's wonderful. Everyone should go follow Diesel Dane. Aren't you glad I gave her those now? Yeah, she needs to be able to defend herself somehow, Izzy. Next you'll give her a switchblade, and I gave her a gun. So she can kick the salamander's ass, then wear it as a pelt coat. I feel like amphibian skin wouldn't just I don't know, man. You have returned. Well, hey, we just went over yours, by the way, so thank you very much for that. It's like gross leather. It would be like gross thin leather. I said, like, I'm not sure if you were here or not, but yeah, there you go. Welcome back. Yours is awesome. Yeah, everyone look at Hawari and be like, look at that. That shit's cool. Give him a thumbs up. Slimy and sticky. Well, you would dry it, obviously. So I'm just like, it would be this thin, like, material. You're welcome, man. 10 million fan art for Shade. We actually got, so here's the thing. I did total up who got the most stuff, Pari. Shade got 9, which is 2 more than Corny. Shade has the second most attacks this year for Grimdeeds. For Grimdeeds specifically. So, you contributed to that. There you go. Shade Agenda wins again. I mean, I wouldn't say it wins, because, like, Lynette's still 23 compared to Shade's 9. Oh, they got sent to ads. Well, this is a perfect time for me, chat, to go grab a water. So I will be right back. Also, you guys can't hear it at all, but god damn, the road outside my house is so fucking noisy today. It's a constant rumble. I said, like, yeah, your agenda might have won, but it still pales. Shade's 9 still pales in comparison to Lynette's 23, and Shade is the 6. He's still the 7th. He's in 7th place of the characters. He lost to the Gravekeeper. It's okay, he's my champion. Little Champ earned his spot. That's true, but he did lose to the Gravekeeper. Shake my head. That's sad. That's a tragedy. But yes, ad break. All right, people should be coming back more now. But yeah, this one's great and fantastic. And I'm pretty sure the next one, yeah. And nobody wants to lose to the Gravekeeper. It's true. Nobody wants to lose to the Gravekeeper. That's true. But next up is the first Pepperwick. From, this is from Leaf Saw, the one who I did the last attack on. Yeah, I really like this Pepperwick. I love Leaf Saw's rendering. And just art in general. It's a real good one. I like it. I'm glad they gave her a bat and a pumpkin. She's holding a pumpkin. Yeah, she protects the pumpkin patch. And the bat, yeah, because she loves bats. It looks so good. Fucking really pops, chat. Nice art style. Yeah, everyone should go check out Leaf Saw. On Blue Sky is where they're active. Yeah, it sure do. It sure do. Pepperwick got so much love this year. I appreciate it immensely, everyone. Kind of ridiculous. But, next up is another Lark. But this time, she's upside down, hanging from a little tree. This one's by Crash the Mega Raptor. She do be dangling. She's dangling and she's got like a determined look on her face. She's really proud that she got up there. Lark, bro, your blood's gonna go to your head. I mean, I don't think she's stupid enough as it is, Hawari. It'll be fine. Nothing much will be lost. But here, you know, if you really want me to, there we go. There. She's better now. Commissions me from time to time. Also, he's got fun character of his own too. There you go. Big head gang gained. Does it turn her back? Okay, I gotta turn it back at least. There we go. Okay. But I just realized I was able to do that in this program. Hair just stuck up like that. It's all her power. Just causes it to flow upwards, you know? Hand-drawn piece people get are so adorable. I agree. I love it when I get a little traditional thing. They're fucking wonderful. It means that it's also like a level of, oh, you know, that exists in the world now. And that puts a smile on my wretched face. An evil grin on my cheeks. I go, oh, yes, yes, yes. My influence grows. That's actually a really good point. Yeah. The cheeks on your face, right? Yes. For all you guys know, the Gravekeeper doesn't actually have an ass, so I'm just saying. His influence grows immensely. And next up is another one of like a person drawing two different characters, which is pretty fun. Pepperwick. There's just this big guy. There's this big, massive fella here. And then a little tiny Pepperwick. Just kind of like, hi, I'm here. I shall most likely remain a traditional bot. I see. Well, that's a groovy design. Yeah, I just think it's really funny that they're kind of hanging out. I don't know. It's just really funny that there's this massive guy and then a tiny little Pepperwick who's just like, ha, I'm happy to be here. Teehee, who are you? And this one is by... Where is it? Where is it? Jezza. This one is by Jezza, but the other character is by Magala by Fizzy. Apparently, that's what the big like fish critter is. You would, they feel like a deep sea creature, kind of like a deep sea ghost almost. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Wonderful, nice little thing. I just like the contrast of it. I'm glad Pepperwick got included there, just to hang out. Pretty neat. It was one of those ones that didn't have a description though, so I'm genuine, like, I'm curious. Mashups like this, chat, make me go, I wonder what made a person go, I want to draw these two characters together, you know? Like one of those sea cucumbers that evolved swimming. Yeah! But in my brain, I'm just like, why did... What made you go, yes, I wish to put these two characters together? I would love explanations like that. Always so curious. And after this one, we got this one. We got a fucking Casper-centric one, but Corny gets to be kind of included. This does count to one of Corny's 7, by the way. But it's from Uncle Cucky. Yeah. Fucking Uncle Cucky hit me with like, oh hey, death characters gotta hang out. Colors are great. Lines are great. It's a great Lynette face. Casper looks adorable. I love the fucking skull tee. Like the skull tee set. Yes, Uncle Cucky. Yes, that is their name. This is Dawn. This character is Dawn. And they are one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Or a reincarnation of them from what? Oh no! Spoilers! I hit the wrong key, chat. I'm sorry. I really like how they did the brush rendering. Yeah, it's got a good texture to it, doesn't it? It's got a real nice texture to the whole thing. And like, this sucks for me because I've had this whole crossover little comic thing in my head for ages, and I'm like, I need to draw that at some point, but I haven't had fucking time. I'll get it eventually, but I really like this. Oh, hey, there we go. Uncle Cucky. Up in the corner. I found it. Hell yeah. Thank God I was tabbed out for that spoiler. It was just gonna be a big block of other images, so, I mean, you don't have to be that worried, guys. Uncle Cucky and Uncle Grimepaw in the same room. Who'd have thought? Their Twitter tag is Cucky Uncle for the main one. Okay. Bum bum bum. And then we got another Lilium. And then we got another Lilium. I'm sorry. I just read the title of this one again. But this is by Ashley1738. But the title of it, chat, is called, Do You Think She Would Enjoy Playing Tom and Jerry in War of the Whiskers? The fuck is War of the Whiskers, guys? War of the Whiskers? It's a video game. I have no idea. What the fuck? That's such a specific question. I don't know. I don't know what the game is. But she'd be willing to give anything a try. It's a Tom and Jerry arena battler. Wait, well, I mean, I just looked it up. I saw that. Grime doesn't know about War and Whiskers, chat. Can you believe this? A lot of these Lilium attacks include those heart-shaped teal hearts you use for scale. They include that, and it's also because I think in a lot of the art of Lilium, right, I have little heart shapes in the background and stuff. But there are lots that include those hearts. I agree. People just look at the reference and go, I'll incorporate this into it. It's just what people do. That's why there's so many Larks with sticks, because Lark has a stick in her reference image specifically. Wait, very nice, very cute. A lot of Liliums are very, are like this, where they're kind of like, she's hanging out and they're very sweet. And then we got another character crossover. from Mystic Tunes, who's like a psychopath. They did like, I was looking through, they did like over 300 attacks this year. Which I don't, yeah? Like if I go to their profile right now, they have a total of 676 attacks and like over 350 of them. Like half of their total attacks were just this year. I don't know how. I don't know how the fuck they did it, but apparently they did, and it's kind of ridiculous. I guess I'm happy to be included, but with 350, I'm not quite sure who wouldn't be. But regardless, more powerful than that, I agree. It's quite impressive. It's awe-inspiring a little bit. But they did another character crossover of their little lass who gets essentially adopted by a bunch of monsters. They like fall into a monster world or whatever. And Lynette, because anyone who's got a spooky kind of thing going on, if they're going to attack someone, it's going to be Lynette. That's just how it goes. If they have to attack me for the first time, they're going to attack Lynette. That's the state of things. That is a fact. It is a fact. It is true. That is the choice. But after this, I do like it. I actually wanted to attack Mystic Tunes last year and this year and just haven't gotten the time to do it, unfortunately. I should have done a crossover with one of my spooky OCs this year. I love to see them. Once again, I'll say it for a million years, chat. My favorite thing to see in fan art for me is character crossovers. I love that shit. I don't know, the subtle spookiness of Lilium is a lot more appealing to me, and I think that's fair. Lilium's got a creepiness to her, but I'm talking about people have an overtly sort of Halloween aesthetic. Lynette fits into the Halloween aesthetic a lot. There's still 2 days though. Yeah, but I already have. I don't need another attack, Desmond. We've got 200. We got 116 to go through. I don't need any more. That's fine. You don't got to do nothing. I would actively persuade you to attack people who have less attacks than me. But next up, we got another Lilium, who once again has those little hearts behind her. And this Lilium is from David the Boy. The fella did this really work like a well-oiled machine. They did. Ridiculous. But yeah, this is a cute little Lilium. Look at that. Adorable. There she is. She got big hair in this one. I love how hearts are just always tied to Lilium. Well, I mean, I kind of tied hearts to her. In the Dominion of Hate, she's sort of the only Kingdom of Love aligned character, so it kind of makes sense. So, I get it. However, I am with Izzy in that they are just putting the height chart hearts in it, which is funny to me. But very cute. Thank you very much. But then, yeah, we got this from Pow Gal. Fucking smug dancing mouse, which is great. Which is really funny. There she goes. It's really funny because it was actually something I wanted to do myself. I wanted to do Hat Kid dance myself for mouse, and I probably might do that at some point. Maybe that'd be something to stream. But hell yeah, look at her go. Cause she would, chat, she would. She's doing the bob dance. We just know it as the Hat Kid dance, Izzy. But yeah, this one's fun. Emily and I laughed and laughed and laughed about this one when we got it. No one's around to help. She looks like a Hat in Time character, to be honest. Does she? I guess. I suppose. There she goes. I love it a lot, though. We got like the scrolling dots and stuff. A little. I guess. Look at her go. Look at her go! Hell yeah. Love it. Not much more to say other than it got a big old smile on my face. I'm like, hee hee, yeah. Pretty sure Bob Animal Crossing version came first. I mean, it could have. I just know it as the Hat Kid dance. Then we got from Gabe the Animator. I appreciate the people who put their names on them so I don't have to go and look. But there we go. We got a little Larka and Tob. And Tob's like, oh. Tob's like a little, oh. He's happy about it, but he's a little, oh. She's very happy about having him, though. He's like, yippee. Wahoo! It's very cute, though. And it's another traditional one. So this one exists in someone's sketchbook or on a piece of paper somewhere. It's there, chat. It's out in the world. You could find it. I love how consistent this type of face is showing up in the Lark attack. Of her just being happy. Of her just being like, hell yeah. Hi, Grime. At work. Hope you'll like my chum attack if you haven't viewed it. Gomez, you're the nuanced person on ArtFight, right? You're nuanced on ArtFight? Oh, you mean the... Oh! Oh! Yes? Then no, we have not gotten to yours yet. Yours is much further down the line. But we'll get there, chat. I gotta start picking up the pace, though, because we haven't gotten halfway through, and we're about halfway through the fucking stream. Fuck. But I want to give people their time as well. But next up, we've got this Lynette from B Dana, which you can see right down there. Oh, they have a watermark. B Dana 740, and also there's Beetlejuice in the background. I don't know why there's Beetlejuice in the background. Yeah, because it's nearly been an hour and a half. Yeah. I can't go over this stream because I have to get the mass attack done. So I can't do that. But yeah, putting Lynette, I just this one just makes me chuckle because they were like, you know what, I'm gonna add fucking Beetlejuice into the background. Of course Beetlejuice would be in Grim Deeds. There's a graveyard. Oh, there you go. It's just funny. Make me chuckle, make me go haha. But it's a very nice Lynette. She's very unamused in it, and I appreciate that. Didn't realize how fast time was going. No wonder I'm getting hungry. Beetlegroist. Also funny how the skull of Lynette's shirt is has an eyebrow. True, it's like a little confused. It's like It's not angry anymore. It's just curious. Oh, I love it. He's great. Thank you. And then, oh yeah, we got the second one of Izzy's doing these, starting to throw in the Gravekeeper. I don't like this. I don't appreciate this, Izzy. Don't like what's going on here. But back here, my L's are pretty good. I like the L's back here. I'm happy with these L's, you know? What was this one called again? Fucking hold this L. Yeah. Nice going, Izzy. Why is its hat so tiny? Because it's fucking funny. What do you mean? It's really funny. That's why it's tiny. Lynette's just there. Do you really think Lynette would want to do jump rope with these fucking bundles of joy? No. Nuh-uh. Not at all. Yes, I do. Well, you're wrong. Lynette would hate being here. To be honest, she wouldn't even be doing the jump rope thing. She'd probably just let it go. The only reason she is because Izzy glued it to her fucking hand. She can't drop it. It's just stuck there. Also, this would have pushed Gravekeeper to 14 attacks if Gravekeeper was uploaded at this point. Like, Izzy just uploaded this Gravekeeper for the love of the game. That's the only reason this Gravekeeper is here. Izzy was just like, I need to include him. For some fucking reason. She's perpetually stuck doing jump rope to keep Lilium happy. You wouldn't even need to do jump rope to keep Lilium happy, though. She's happy anyway. The glowy glasses person, I find them neat. That is Izzy's character, Brittany, because this is also a character crossover. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, is what I say to that. Careful, she's British. This is true. Ooh. 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 But thank you, Izzy. I think I said in my comment, it's very silly and fun. I like it. Don't like this. No one should have that face while looking at the Gravekeeper. Not okay. Do better. All right? Do better. But boom, there we go. Next up is another one for J-Tunes, and it's Mouse and Mac this time. Hell yeah, look at them. They're... Mouse has got a real determined face. Look at her. It's very cute. British! I imagine that's why the Gravekeeper is so scared. It's true. That's neat. Adventure. Mouse looks like she was ripped straight from a 2010s Disney cartoon. She does. She does kind of look like that. But it's very nice. Toon has this thing where he... also, this is back to back. It's like, oh yes, I've been hit by a person twice already. This is apparently going to become a trend. Oh no, what adventure will she take him on? There's actually quite a few different kinds of adventures Mouse might be taking Mac on. It could even be not going into the woods. She could be like, all right, we're gonna go find the ghost in this alleyway. That's what we're doing today. And he's like, I don't want to do that. And she's like, don't care. We're doing it anyway. You fucking owe me one, bitch. Are they good adventures? Doesn't matter if they are, Enzo. Doesn't matter. They're wacky adventures. Yeah, there you go. The cool ones, including Brass Knuckles. Yeah, we gotta go a couple people. We gotta rough them up. We gotta go rough up these people, Mac. They haven't paid their protection money yet. She pulls out the knuckles. If you say you don't want an adventure, it's true. And you have my knuckles and my axe. It's true. And then Toon attacked me twice, like back to back, and we got a grumpy chum. Again, a trend begins to emerge, chat. A trend begins to form of, oh hey, returning customers. Wonder why he's grumpy? Because he's chum. That's just how he is. He's always kind of vaguely displeased in some capacity. There's always a level of, I kind of don't wanna. Quietly pulls out Knuckles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She pulls out her fucking snub nose 38. You know what? Maybe it is a good idea. So again, a thank you to Toon for this one as well. And then we have the longest lark to ever be from Merkovich. From I'm Merkovich or Imerkovich. One of these days you could draw Mouse entire weaponry arsenal. No, it's too large. Grown up lark. No, she's just stretched out. The lonk. Oh no, fucking lonk. So cool. Yeah, they just stretched her out, but she's happy to be here at least. Now she's so tall. Like, she's already kind of tall. Like, she's the tallest of the three kids. Merkovich just accentuated it, you know? Stretched them out even longer. Yeah, she went from lark to lank. True. Lark? Ugh. I don't like the word lark. And now, the next one is actually something I barely ever get, chat. Alright? She can finally reach the cookie jar. It's true. And if she could reach the cookie jar, she would, and she would steal the cookies. No doubt. Also, I'm done sitting, chat. I'm standing. I'm gonna stand. I'm too chill in the chair. Rise with me, chat. Rise with me. There, you've risen. There you go. You're up now. I wish I could stand. Got no place to rise. You've already risen. Anyway, yeah, the next one is one I haven't really... I don't get very often, and, oh, wait, no. Do I not have it? Wait, no. Oh, fuck, never mind. It's just a mouse one. I might have to pull it in after. Fuck. It was going to be a revenge. The joke was that I got a revenge on me. Not me doing a revenge on someone else. But we got another very smug mouse. A very scheming mouse from Choco Loco, which is a great name. Choco Loco. But I like the rendering on it a lot. She's going off into the woods when she knows she's not supposed to. That's what she's doing. She's going, they'll never stop me. She's smug. She stole the spot from the other character. It's true. She's like, ha! You thought you were going for the revenge that you got. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, you were expecting someone else? Surprise! It's me. Mouse, Hazel Hawthorne. It's me. You have to look at me again. Once again, though, she has her little notepad. Because how could she not? Very cute. She's off to pilfer cheese. So true. You're for real are selling me on mouse. Damn. She's not really much. Sorry, Enzo, but she's actually not. She is a schemer, but it's a very different kind of scheme. She's not much of a prankster, really. She has a plan. She does have a plan. That is something she does. She do be a planner. But it's very nice. It's very kind of storybook. Her plan is tax evasion, true. She's playing the long game, chat. She's planning how to avoid taxes when she's old. Mouse is a scheming planner. Lark already ran off. True. True. And Mac decided not to go. She takes after her role models, Wallace and Gromit. Is she an idea person? In a lot of ways. Depends on what you're thinking of. Yeah, she's definitely the one that has the most knowledge of them. She's kind of held back by some personal issues or whatever, but she's definitely a planner for sure. She's like, we're gonna do this and that and this, and that will result in this, and it'll just be great, and everything will work out. That's kind of how she works. She doesn't deal well with things not going her way, let's say. Or I guess that makes her sound kind of brat. Oh, I threw them into the ad hell, but that makes her sound kind of bratty, but it's more of like she doesn't know how to deal with shit when it doesn't go her way. Smug that she got you to go on an adventure. Well, we'll just wait here. You know what, chat? I'm gonna take the opportunity to go take a piss really quick because I've drank too much water already. So I'll be back in but a moment. Ah! I return. I'm back. Hello. Piss, indeed. Oh. Anyway, I'm glad everyone's back now. I feel bad about moving on when we get into ad time because people want to see stuff. Was a quick one. I increased the bore diameter. Did girl go piss? How fucking dare you? How dare you? And then we got... These are out of order. Oh wait, no they're not. I'm just missing the one, I think. Yeah, okay. But this is from Speed. This is one from Speed. Speed Mass Attack, which is a bunch of characters all thrown in. I don't think any of them actually have Speed's characters in them. I think they're just all people Speed wanted to attack. But yes, they have Bill Spook's Scarecrow characters. And I can't remember what the Sunflower Lady is from. So, yeah, very nice. Little Lark hanging out with some Scarecrow. I bet I could see Lark in the and what is the fucking Scarecrow girl's name? I can't remember. Scarecrow girl getting along, having some fun, going on adventures. And oh wait, I should zoom again. I gotta remember to zoom out so you guys can actually see this shit. Sunny? Oh, well, that's easy. But that. There we go. We've got the fucking... This is one of the smuggest stances I think we'll be seeing Mouse in. Look at that. Exactly, the aura. This is by Antomation. Oh, you're approaching me? Did Harry? Antomation, yeah. The smug one. It's true. Again, we get lots of Mouse at the beginning, and then she starts to just appear in group attacks. But I know that user 2, he does animation as well. Yeah, he's in the he does do animation, that's true. So I've heard. Smug and Mouse are synonyms in a lot of ways, yeah. Definitely in a lot of ways. I don't know why, but she looks like she wants to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime duel to me for some reason. Honestly, Mike? Honestly? She probably would. I'm gonna be real, Mouse probably would play Yu-Gi-Oh! That would probably be her game. That would probably be the one. I could see that. She smogs. She smaugs. What kind of deck would she use? I can see her as a Red Eyes user. Like a Red Eyes Black Dragon? What's funny, Izzy, is my immediate brain went like... she plays like a fucking Red Eyes... Yeah, Red Eyes Black Dragon or whatever. I could absolutely see that. So I guess you were on the right track. She's Joey Wheeler. If you get to my stuff, I will be at work, so enjoy my attacks. Well, thank you very much for them, Alex, and I'll definitely get to them. Joey Wheeler would be her fave. It's so true. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay, Splash. We looked through your attack, and everyone said very nice things about it, so thank you very much. I feel so out of the loop. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, man, I know barely anything about it either. I know, like, the first season. And that's only kinda, like, vague recollections from childhood, so. So, you know. But next up, again, just such a smug stance. It's so good. The first season is more than enough. Okay. The only thing I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is from the abridged one. Fair. Smug. I know zilch aside from Exodia. And the fact that I had way too many mechanics. I see. I had like the cards. I like played the game a little bit as a kid. Not in any kind of like proficient sort of no proficiency to it, just kids playing with cards, but did collect them when I was small, and I'm like, yeah, of all the card games, Mouse would be a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, and then as she grew up, she would transition to Magic. It's just how it would be. That's her trajectory. You can totally edit a dual disc and replace her notepad with a card of deck, like a deck of cards. True. That it would be pretty funny, but I wouldn't want to edit someone else's art. I'd have to draw it myself. Which one is Digimon and Pokemon? Lark's Pokemon. Digimon. I don't think any of the Fairywood's kids would be Digimon. She does kind of have Joey's hair too. So Mouse is going through the exact card game journey I did. I see why she's my favorite. Well, there you go. And that's why Lark is the best. They're missing out. Because Mac's thing would be... Mac would just be normal playing cards. Mac's game would be poker. Mac is an SMT fan. I'm sorry, he wouldn't do the collecting thing. He'd just... poker. He'd gamble. He would do little gambles. Yu-Gi-Oh! To Magic the Gathering is the pipeline. Well, there you go. She'd fall down the pipeline. What do we got? Nah, I'd out-gamble Mac. I don't think you can out... Like, what does that mean? Does that mean you'll lose money faster or that you'd win? Or would you just play more gambling? Then Mac would fit in Poker Night? Probably not. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is inspired by Magic the Gathering. Well, who do we have next? And this is just the Fairywood's characters. If we want to look at other characters, we can think about that. But I gotta get through all these attacks. Everyone's gotta see their shit. Got time to go make dinner. Looking through the VOD later to see the rest. See ya, Sky. Thanks for coming. Hell yeah. I'd out-gamble him easy. You can't just keep saying it without telling me what it means. Start them young with poker. I see. But next, we've got this lovely Lynette from Minion King Carl. Yeah. Which is pretty cool. I'm very proud of this one, because I'm apparently their first attack ever. And I'm also the thing that inspired them to join ArtFight. So that's pretty fucking cool. Immaculate. Yo, reminds me of Slimy Boy Pat. Yeah. Yeah, they're a moot of mine on stuff. They're pretty cool. They got the... Cannot remember what that particular yokai is, but the long-necked fighter girl. Rhymes and inspiration. First time for everything, I suppose. Fuck you! But I've inspired plenty of people many a time! I love their character Ran. Yeah, that's the one. Really sick animation and spell. Minion King Carl is great. Yeah, I was their first attack in the reason. I don't know. That's big ol' smile on my face. There's a certain splendor. There's a certain kind of joy to being a person's first attack on ArtFight ever. It's an incredible honor to have that spot. So, it's happened to me a couple of times, and I fucking adore it every time. It's really one of those, like, man, I don't know what to say. That's such a fucking... out of everyone here on this wretched site, on this vile plane, you decided that I was the one that you were gonna slam down first. I was sad he didn't have his Yukiona character on ArtFight. I was able to make some characters first attack this year, and that's awesome. There's like 2 levels to it, chat, because there's the you're the first person to attack this character on ArtFight, and then there's you're the first person to be attacked by this person on ArtFight. They're both very cool. So definitely appreciate it. And also, yeah, chat, you were able to make some of the characters' first attacks. You got Finley, Graham, and Lark for starters. So, you know, thumbs up to you on that one. But yeah, I like this one a lot. Drew Lynette, really cool. I like her. Make me smile. I like the little skulls, like the little skulls up there and shit. Hell yeah. Fucking great. And then we got a really spooky Pepperwick. A real spook one, but also a little tiny cute ghost that she's talking to. This is from Likely a Bird. Yeah, I love the rendering on this one. It's a lot of fun. Real kind of like Halloween art kind of stuff. Yeah. Very spooky evidence points to yes. But look how, oh, it's really cute. I like the little impression of a graveyard behind her. Just as if you can make fucking Pepperwick art as Halloween-y as possible, I will just love it more the more Halloween you can squeeze into it. Halloween comic vibes. Exactly, and it's great. And it's wonderful. And I do like the inclusion of this little ghost, this little idiot ghost. Little things like that, chat. Sometimes the little details are the things that bring it all together. The quest ghost, yeah. It's letting you know what you need to do. It's like her Navi, you know? But instead of just going like, hey, listen, it goes, woo! Woo! Which would be just as annoying. And then next up, we got another Lilium. A really squiggly Lilium. I need to target Pepperwick next year. You don't have to do anything. Do exactly what you want and nothing more. This is Pepperwick from March Towers. Yeah, I love seeing all the different ways people end up drawing Lilium. Lilium invites so many different fucking styles when she gets drawn. Yeah, she's all kooky. She's kooky and like her neck is broken out of curiosity. She's like, duh. Fine, I want to target Pepperwick next year. Okay, you see, that's how you do it. Girl, fix your posture, please. Yeah, she needs to stand up straight. Come on. But yeah, I also like seeing how people kind of interpret her little like messy strands and shit and like loose hairs. Like seeing how people decide to showcase that. It's always a lot of fun. She's got gamer neck. Unshrimp girl. She can't do it. But yes, very lovely from, again, March Towers. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. And next, if we don't get another attack a character of mine is included in, the attack that puts Liam above Dot this year. How does she talk without a face? Just pretend the face is there, but invisible. The goat Liam Minecraft. Oh my god, that's fair. It's just so funny that it was Liam. You know? Rare, it's not even just a rare Liam solo attack, Izzy. I think it's the only Liam solo attack. I think it is the one that exists. I'm actually gonna go check. I think it is the single one. And I just think it's really funny that they looked at Liam and went, you know what, this is what he needs. He needs to be completely alone. Like, he needs to be a Minecraft skin. They looked through my characters and went, of all these characters, this one needs to be put into Minecraft. And it's kind of badass. It's kind of awesome. I'm not making fun of it at all. I just think it's really funny. Now you have no excuse to not play Minecraft? I gotta play Minecraft with the Liam skin. Shit. Would he understand Minecraft? Liam? Would Liam understand Minecraft? No. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't get it. Liam is not a gamer. I'm sorry, chat, to let you down. He does seem like the guy who could mine and craft. Honestly, probably not. Even that, really. I mean, craft maybe, but... Hello, everyone. I am Liam Minecraft, and today I'll be trying to teach Dot to play it today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or what those kids say these days. You get blown up by a creeper and stop playing? Could have fooled me. First you mine and then you explain it to me again. Like, he's one of those people who like doesn't... If he were to game chat, he would be one of those gamers that would play like Madden and Call of Duty. That's just where he fits as an individual. What's Liam good at? Well, Liam's good at lots of things. He's just not, he's like he's a person who lives in, so he's a jock. He's not even really a jock, Quack. Because I said if he were to play one, that's what he would play. He's just like an outdoorsy man, you know? Ball and gun gamer, boo. Like, Liam is an urbexer. He goes and explores abandoned buildings. He goes out camping, you know? He goes to the gun range and shit. He's like a country boy. That's kind of where he fits. That's sort of his zone. But gun games have the same controls as Minecraft. So he's like my father then. I guess. Sure. He's just like a dude. Just kind of a guy. He's like, he's not on the internet at all. He's one of those people. Because also, I suppose, something to make a little bit more sense of it is, given that this takes place, like, his story takes place concurrently to when, like, Grim Deeds is taking place. So, his time period is the same as that time period. He'd probably teach Dot how to hunt then. Yes, he could. Absolutely. But, like, so it's kind of early 2000s. Sort of early to mid 2000s is when this story would take place. That kind of vibe. So, he has like a Facebook account that he doesn't use kind of deal. That's sort of where he exists. He was an 80s kid. He would be, if in that time, kinda, yeah? Yeah, he'd kinda be an 80s kid. Probably more of a 90s kid, more in that range, because he'd be 28 at that time, right? Yeah, 80s kid, I guess. He was an 80s kid. You know what? That is the peak of ball and gun gamer. It's true. So no iPhones for him. Yeah, he wouldn't have an iPhone, really. The game model is perfect for a little terrorizing, if you know what I mean. I look at him and I'm like, it is honestly a really solid Liam skin. I just think it's really funny that he got one. Gotta make breakfast for the wife. Was fun hanging. Watch VOD later. All right, see ya, Sid. Thanks for hanging out. All right. And next up, after that, is another fucking OC crossover one. This one is for Mike, actually. This is Mike's. Mike McBurgles. His character. Showing off a little shape-shifting they do, I guess. There I am! There I am! That's me! That to say I have no idea who the elf is? Yeah. It's Mike's character. And they got, like, shape-shifting magic, apparently. And Lark is like, whoa. Lark's like, whoa. Whoa. She would find that pretty magical. She'd be like, whoa, that's crazy. Because that's not exactly how magic works for them. Look, Gary! And also, Tob's like scared. Got a little sweat droop. Tob's like worried. He's like, oh fuck. There's Doc with the face again. Oh! Poor guy is taking a cautious approach. Yeah. He's a little spooked. He's a little worried. So Oh, there's a little, I just realized there's a little dandelion there. That's nice. It's a nice little touch. I appreciate it, Mike. Mr. Burgle. Thank you very much. I think you're actually going slower now. Fuck. Okay. We got another Pepperwick. This Pepperwick is from GG Mars. This one's crazy. This one's got a lot of stuff going on. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, GG Mars. Rendering's crazy. Yeah, very stylish. Like it a lot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Found a new person to follow. Yeah, there you go. Hey, this is just all that saying, Quack, where you're like, oh, here's another person to follow. Stuff like that. All that tells me is this is why I should do these things. So the people who, you know, are showering me with appreciation can get a little bit back themselves. It was the first bit of art I had done in over a year, so glad I came out as well as it. It was the first thing you drew in over a year? That's fucking crazy, Mike. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. A lot. Awesome. Oh, I guess I should pull it out so we can see a little better. There we go. And then this one, we got another traditional scribble. So this also exists out there in the world, but this is by George. Giorg, George. And they actually attacked me last year as well. And it's crazy. It's one of those things where if you get attacked one year and then again the next year, seeing the improvement is crazy and cool. But this is a wonderful little Lynette. So a thank you to George for that. Again, really cool to see improvement in people and that they decide that they want to showcase that to me by drawing my stuff. She looks tired. She always does kind of have that resting bitch face. She does look a little bit more tired this time though. I'll give her that. She's a little bit a little less annoyed and a little more just bored. Yeah, it's cool. Great. All right, next up, Lynette on a broom. She's on her little broom. By the way, this is by Tia. This is Tia's attack. Yeah, look at him go. Floating around. Massive head, cute though. It is Tia99. Lynette Witch Academia. We already got that though. Chilling on a broom, yeah. This will not be the first time we have Lynette hanging out on a broom. Oh, there we go. That's Tiki Boo. There we are. I see. Well, thank you very much for this. I appreciate it muchly. Can Lynette fly on a broom? Canonically, Lynette has never flown on a broom before, but the Magi Empire have brooms. It's like a cultural thing for them, and she would be able to use one just as, not just as easy as everyone else, probably easier because she's naturally good with magic and she has really good balance. So yes, she would actually use a broom. So there you go. I've actually drawn her on a broom a couple of times. But yes, it's very cute. Thank you very much. And then next up, we got this crazy rendered Larkin Tob. Look at this shit, guys. God damn. The rendering on this goes crazy. This is by Elias Lorne. I love this Tob. He's so happy and so disturbing. Where are her freckles? They didn't draw them, obviously. But I'm not gonna get a hang up on something small like that. It still looks great. He is full of joy. The amount of rendering they put on his little snoot is hilarious. It's just so funny. It is great. I was just curious. I'm a curious boy. Yeah. A simple mist thing, like, oopsie. I swear Tob is based off of Deku from Zelda. People keep saying Woodman, and I shake my head. I go, no, it's the Deku scrubs and actually a little, like the Hobbs from, Home Safety Hotline, which is a tiny little indie game. That's where I got the kind of looks from. Todd looks like when they do a close-up in SpongeBob. He fucking does. And it's awesome for that, Izzy. And that makes it great. But this is... I love the colors of it. Everything's so bright and wonderful. So a big thanks to Elias Lorne, should they ever see it. And then we got a comic. And then we got a comic, chat. A character crossover comic at that. We got Diot, who apparently has decided to take Shade on as a computer intern. There we go. And that's how you fix a computer. Ha! How fantastic. Do you have any questions? Yeah. What's a browser? Sigh. So I don't know what compelled this person to decide that Shade should be put into IT. But I like it anyway. And despite him failing, I think it's pretty good. Like, you know, Dio did a good job because now Shade is like, he knows what a computer is. So what's up, Bowser? Accidentally, then Bowser just comes in and burns the blue guy. Absurdist. Very good. Shade's happy to be there. It's true, but he wouldn't know what a computer is. So Diot at least taught him what a computer is. He just didn't. He didn't get all the way to what, you know. He didn't get all the way to what a browser is. So pretty good for a first try, I say. But I gotta say, anyone who does little comics and shit, just like an even extra bigger thank you, because that's so much work for fucking me, of all people. So thanks. Holy fuck. Yes, he's doing great on computers. Hello, Emily. Love the text bubbles are like app windows. Yeah, because the Diot's like an IT wizard. That's kind of his character's thing. And then this is from Sariali. And it's another one of those, oh hey, Casper the Grim Reaper. I can put him with my Grim Reaper. And I love those. Hell yeah. Love seeing those. Sari's in here all the time. I don't think they are right now. But they're about all the time. They got a bunch of little critters. Oh, there they are. There they are. I think this is my first non-chibi attack this year. I think I made it on the very same day I came across one of your streams for the first time. Holy! That's crazy. People who are like, I found you, I like your shit, and I'm immediately going to attack you, blow my mind. But it's just crazy. Yeah, and it's very good, thank you. I love it when people just decide to put Casper with their versions of death. I love those interactions. I have a couple of my own planned that I won't be able to get to. But, you know. They're very cool. Thank you very much. And then, we got another character interaction between Shade and Leland Rising's persona. And I believe that in this it's I want to be, yeah, the little caption says I want to be just like you. And I'm like, of all the characters you could be like, I want to be like one of the Grimdeeds characters, Shade is probably an alright choice for the most part. Shade's probably an okay choice. I sent them to the Shadow Realm. Someday someone will draw Casper with a lot of other death characters and call it the Reaper Gang. They will, and it'll be awesome. Can they stylize the wisp at his head? Does it function like hair? Yeah, they can stylize. So the little wisp on the back of Shade's head is just like a wisp of energy coming off of his head. So it can like flow around and stuff like that. Absolutely. I draw it flowing around all the time, and like it's like a little flame, but you can kind of think of it as hair in a way. It's sort of like him having a ponytail. Add them to sing commercial break in progress, but there's no commercial. What the fuck? Speaking of attacks, how's the big one you got coming along? I haven't touched it since yesterday, but the plan is after this stream to finish it. So there you go. Yeah, I was just wondering if they could stylize it to flow in different ways. Absolutely, 100%. Or do you mean like could Shade stylize it? Like he could change where it comes out of his head? Is that what you mean? I thought you meant like people drawing it. No, Shade wouldn't be able to change it. That's just how it looks. That's just kind of how it looks. I thought you meant people who were drawing it. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Yeah! Hell yeah. Gotta love it every time Shade gets an attack. He's a good lad. He deserves some little slaps here and there. Yeah. So thank you, Leland, if you end up watching this, because you appear from time to time as well. Bruh. And then we got a very cute Lark from Sunny Dewdrops. She looks she looks so like children's book. Like right out of like a little children's sort of book to me. The style, it's great. Quaint, that's a good way to put it. It's very quaint. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. She looks so pleasant. She looks so happy. And that fucking puts a smile on my face. That makes me go, yippee. Yo! Yes, it's just really cute. So thank you very much, Sunny Dewdrops. Wonderful. Fantastic. And then we got another Shade, guys. From I guess maybe like McCutcheon? McCutcheon, I guess. Well, I heard my name and I had to hurry up and respond because my mom was on the phone with someone while I was giving her some lunch. So that's why my responses are so you're fine. Shade's next album gonna be crazy. It does look like an album cover. A lot of consistent Shade love. I know, it's great. Drawing at this angle is horrible, so I am impressed. Shade for the win, absolutely. It is lovely. So a big thank you. And then we got this one, which I kind of adore. This is actually a revenge from Something Soup. So you guys know that little Red Riding Hood character I drew in one of the streams? This is a revenge for that one. But I kind of really love how this one looks. Yeah. It's all abstract, but like there's so much detail in it because she's clearly running through the woods and there's so much like texture. There's so much texture to it all. I love it. Hello, Mushroom. Yeah, there's like we're in the woods and she's got a light going on with her. Oh, great. What's their name again? Something Soup. Something Soup. I don't even think this is how all of their attacks go. They just decide to do something crazy style-wise for this one. It's great. Fucking fantastic. All right. Then, because I had to keep going faster because we're running out of time. Potato. By Al Kitty. Potato. They said in the stream that they were gonna draw Lynette as a potato, and then they did. Irish Lynette. Yeah, there we go. There's Alyssa. Potato. All right. Thank you very much for this, but there's not much more to say on it than potato. Other than I guess it's really funny that I got an attack this year where someone just drew my character as a fucking potato. Lineado. There we go. Or Ponette. Spud. And then this one is from Sin Duo, who unfortunately has left to feed his wife, but they're very cute. I like their style quite a bit. Look at that. It's lineless and shit. Like, it's neat. It's really cool. Yeah, the rendering's so cool. Damn straight it is. Yeah. It's got good shape. It's got good color. Left to feed his wife the way you worded it made it sound like he was going to feed a dog. I don't know. That's how he worded it. Maybe he is. I don't know. The little hash tones in the background. Yeah. I would like to follow all of these people. Well, unfortunately, some of them don't have socials, but the ones that do, you can, you know? But I missed the name again. This is Synduo. Synduo. They're on Blue Sky. They were here in chat. So there you go. And then we got one from EXO, which I kind of, there's lots to really like about this one. See, there you go, Exodium. That's who did this one. EXO's here all the time, but found these funny looking kids in a haunted hotel. Or potentially a haunted hole. Maybe they were found in like a pit. Yeah, and I like that they gave him the red eye from the camera. Like they took the... EXO took the time to give them all like the eye glow bit. I just think it's a really fun attention to detail. And it's also a fun idea to make an attack that's just a picture that your character took with the other characters. It's fucking great. Great subtle detail on this. Yeah! There's like little bits of dirt and stuff up here. It's great. It's awesome. Thank you very much, EXO. The glare is so nice. Yeah! It's because you took a picture of a picture as well. Fucking awesome. Thank you. Because you're here, I could actually, you know, say thank you properly and not just have to be like, oh, thank you. Bye. Off I go. I love doing it. Good! I'm glad. I also like Corny's face. Corny's face is really funny. It's a good face for him. And then we got another one from Toon. Once again, a pattern is emerging. But apparently Toon wants to see a couple of my characters die. I don't know why, because he's also the one that gave Lark an axe. So I don't know why Toon wants to see violence happen to my characters so often. Do you really think Lynette's gonna accept a hug? Quack. Do you really think Lynette's gonna accept a hug from these two? Are you kidding me? I was making a joke, and I'm off the grass water. I was making a joke, because Lynette would not like a hug. Obviously, that wasn't the intention. With Casper, certainly. Oh yeah, you can draw Lynette hug with Casper. That would be fine. She would rather kill everyone, is true. She'll bark, but she'll accept it. No, she won't. Doc, you don't know Lynette if you think she's just gonna roll over and accept it. That's not gonna happen. No. She will punch and fight and kick and scream and get you away from her. Well, she probably won't punch and... She probably won't scream, but she will punch and fight. William's hugs can heal anyone. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, chat. Characters are characters. But yes, this is by Toon again. Which, lovely. Big thanks for all of that. Punch, fight, and bite. Yeah. And then we got this one from Crow. A crow with a pencil, who is Corvid here. And I fucking love it. It's great. Pepperwick. I love all the little again, I love all the little details of it. Look at this little pumpkin fucking teacup. They're having pumpkin pie. Oh, it's just awesome. It's great. This character, chat, is like... Yeah, gave her your spookiest character to hang out with. Yeah, it's Pepperwick hanging out with a demon of... Oh god, what was... An archdemon that deals with... that feeds on sorrow, right? Also, yeah, the colors in this are great, but I believe that this is a demon that feeds on sorrow and mourning. Yeah, there we go. And I believe makes deals with you over tea. So I guess Pepperwick is currently contemplating a deal with an archdemon. And this one also annoys me, chat, because this is like one of those instances where I wanted to attack this character first. And they beat me to the punch. Pissed me off. It fucking... Oh, it really got my goat, chat. Give me your soul, I give you tea. Pepperwick's like, intriguing. Baby. But yes, Corbett, it's awesome. I like this a lot. I love that everyone that does the Pepperwick backgrounds and puts trees in them make them purple. That's funny because this OC hasn't gotten any other attacks. Well, it's because the people following you got bad taste, I guess. Are there any plans for more Pepperwick content? Pepperwick comes up like now and again when I have like a little, ooh, I want to do this. I would like to do more Pepperwick stuff. And honestly, the sort of showcase I've been getting for her on ArtFight makes me sort of want to do more with her, because I forget that people like her that much, and the reason she doesn't get more mentions because she just doesn't have that much content. But yeah, it's awesome. This is great. And then we got the first of Alex's. We got a big old, and I say the first because Alex hit me a lot of times. I feel like she's the one I know the least about, so I'd love to know more. Oh, there you go. I wanted to experiment with colors this year, and Pepperwick's palette is really nice. Well, thank you. And yeah, we got a little gaggle of, we got the Tweeties minus Graham, going on an adventure. Very nice. It's very cute, and it's traditional too. Yeah, all of Alex's stuff's traditional. So again, these things all exist out there in the world. They all float through the night. I want to see what adventures Pepperwick goes on. Ah. Well, you know what, chat? I will consider doing it. Maybe we can do some Pepperwick streams. That'd be kind of fun. And then, but yes, thank you, Alex, because you said you'd probably look at the VOD later. I appreciate it muchly. And then, we got another traditional one of Graham from Hazel Adele. And it's also the first Graham. Second Graham. Sorry, this is the second Graham. Pepperwick stream would be cool because I want to know more about her now. Pepperwick has such an eye-catching design, I think it would pop off in a video game. Well, the idea of it is to be a video game, so there you go, Enzo. I love how watercolory it is. Yeah, I think it's colored pencil, but it does look very watercolory. I think it's colored pencil, and I think there's a marker outline. Maybe. That's where my brain's going. But hell yeah, we got a Graham. We got a Graham appreciation. Let's go. Given that she's kind of the catalyst for the whole story and whatnot. Fucking great. So thank you, Hazel Adele. Much appreciated. Pepperwick feels like a platformer character. Idea of Pepperwick would be more like, you know, old style, I guess kind of 3D platformer adventure games kind of deal. Thinking like Legend of Zelda, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. That kind of era of games. Graham is aura farming. When is she not? At the end of this, you should count how many pieces of art each character got so we can see how each... Quack, I did do that. Quack, I did. I can go down the list again. Yeah, I can go down the list. Now, this is also in each character's total is the ones where there are multiple characters. So this isn't the total amount of art I got. It's the total amount of art that character was in. All right. So we got Lark at 33. We got Graham at 5. We've got Mouse at 19. Corny at 7. Lynette at 23. Shade at 9. Casper at 6. Bia at 1. Lilium at 15. Chum at 8. Dot at 3. Liam at 4 because of that Minecraft skin. Europa at 2. Pluto at 2. Pepperwick at 12. Lusk at 3. Pumpkinhead at 0. And Gravekeeper at 13. Wow, Liam did better than you thought. Well, here's the thing, Enzo. Liam got 4 because there was 3 of him included with Dot. Which is still good, because a lot of people before would just draw Dot on her own. Majora's Mask method. I mean, yeah. I love that game. We got Pepperwick with a rhino from Ratchet and Clank. I wasn't here at the start of the stream. Wow, poor Pumpkinhead. Yeah, it was a bit shocking to me. Wait, I did actually make a Graham, but I didn't submit it as an attack because it was just a dumb sketch. I see. And then we got a Chum. Then we got a Chum chat. And this is one of those ones where like, oh my god, they read the lore. Almost include Pumpkinhead over Pepperwick in the last attack I did. I don't know. We're ignoring this one. We're ignoring them. I might not remember, unfortunately. No, Chum, no. These his most befuddled wares. But they read the lore and they decided that, oh, he's like, he sells weird mutated objects. Knew they were befuddled and whatnot. Very cursed artifacts, though, I agree. Well, here they are, my most befuddled wares. Can't say I ain't happy seeing them go. Thing here marinated in turmoil for decades, maybe even centuries. I'll sell them cheaper than usual. Don't come back if to complain if these things bite you in the arse, though. I love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, they're all very cursed. They're extremely cursed. But hey, I think it's funny. I like it when people make fucking because Emily gets this all the time with Merchant, where people find a shopkeeper character and they just give them the most ridiculous, absurd fucking objects possible in their store. I love it. It's very silly. It is so funny, I agree. But this was from Logged Off Goblin, which feels very appropriate for the content. So, definitely a thank you for that. For sure. Oh, this one. This is by the person who did, I'm at 58. If I go back down, it's by the person that did this one. They included Casper in a big old mass attack. So this is this is the mother of that ghost kid that Lynette was hanging out with. Yeah, it's very, very cute. This is oh fuck. Hold on, chat. It's like DDJ or something. Hold on. DDP 2007. Should be Casper, yeah. Also, it's a good picture. Because he absolutely would take a picture like that, chat. He probably has some. He probably does have some pictures of Lynette fucking sleeping. Because he's that kind of parent. I love it a lot. It's fucking great. Very cute. Their death is a therapist. I think she would kill anyone who has seen that pic. Yes, she would. Yes, she would, unless it was shown while Casper was there, and then she would just be very embarrassed but bite her tongue. She'd be like, Dad, stop it. Stop it, please. But it's very cute, and I like it a lot. Very much appreciate this one, so thank you for including me again. There's so many Reapers. But as cute as it is, we must continue to this one. We got another Lark. I do love the cute pic of Lynette. It's great. This is a Lark by Greenfinger, or Snail Bunny design, I think, on anything else. Yeah, this is a very orange one. It's a very autumn attack on Lark, which I appreciate. But there she is, with her mighty stick, with her great weapon. So, absolutely another big thank you from little ol' me for this one. Hell yeah. It's kind of fun how they shaded her hair as well. Yeah, a lovely drawing to appreciate. Exactly. Gotta always appreciate anyone who decides to draw a big old scene too, obviously. Like, gotta give props for that. A massive scene for little old me? Thank you. Thanks. Man. It is not easy, it's true. Then we got a mouse. This is Morbs. I don't remember the fucking Graham sketch for some reason, but yeah, I remember the great mouse, the great detective mouse. So thank you, Morb. Yeah, Detective Mouse. Which is a really silly idea. Also, I like the little cat bits being her her little bow that she has in her hair. It's a fucking great little detail. It's so silly. It's so fun. I clapped when I got the reference. Mouse detective. Oh, there's no way. It's very good. Thank you. Why did... I see why I'm being... Okay, now I remember. Now I remember more. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have made that an attack either. The comparison to the Gravekeeper being Graham. Again, different shapes. Can't do it for that one. I'm sorry. Doesn't work. But if you ever ping me again, I'll peel your skin off your finger. Just one. The mouse character is growing on me. Mouse is wonderful. The mouse should grow on you. Huh? What? Mouse. And alright, yeah, but yeah, thank you very much. Then we've got another Lilium who's doing a little wave from Green 27 Jimmy. Green 27 Jimmy, little wave. Hell yeah. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Are you doing a wave or is she doing a little dance? Grime, you have bias towards Mouse. Of course you would say she's great. To be fair, I have bias towards my characters, but you know. You know. I don't think there'd be a character I made where someone's like, I think I'm starting to like them. I'd be like, fucking why? Other than the Gravekeeper, I suppose. That's a little different. And then we got another Pepperwick. We got more Pepperwicks! And this is like a whole doodle page of Pepperwick. Yeah! Look at this little one. She's having so much fun, guys. Yeah! I really like this one. I like the little Pepperwick down here, too. And they did say that they actually did painstakingly draw all the ghosts by hand like I do. Pepperwick seems to have some of the biggest bangers. Oh, just you fucking wait. But yeah, people gave a lot of love to Pepperwick this year, and I fucking really appreciate it. You'll revive her just through your love. Yeah, this one's great. This is by Hydro H2. So a massive thank you to Hydro H2 for all of this. Pepperwick truly popped off. Pepperwick, my goat. She did. She did. I love Pepperwick! And then we got another one of Mouse and Lark from SMK Fan 99. Of them just doing some shit. Looks like Mouse is like examining some fucking mushrooms back there. Some like hidden secret fairy mushrooms. They're having a good time. Lark looks so free. Free as a bird, perhaps, one might say. But they're going. It's very nice. So definitely a thank you to SMK, of course, obviously. Lark is really like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Is running like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. She doesn't know how to control her arms, dude. They just flop in the wind. Alright, so yes, thank you to SMK99 for this one. Hell yeah. And then we got another Graham. A real grungy Graham. And a Tob. A big Tob. Giving her some tea. But I like the rendering on this one goes crazy, chat. This is from Cosmic Magpie. Look at the rendering on that shit. Awesome, and I love they gave her the big fucking flower staff and shit. It's a cute Tob, even if he is big. Of course it is. Look at him. I'd give him a pat on the head. The Grams are so good though. Yeah, everyone who draws a Gram is like killing it with it. Look, she might not have many attacks in the Fairy Woods camp, but the attacks she does have are fucking class. So Gotta give her thumbs up for that. But thank you to Cosmic Magpie, of course. And then we got another one from Alex. This time with Mac and Mouse, with just potentially one of the most like sinister mouses we've had. She is scheming. Look at how much she schemes. Lark has a stick, but Grams has a cooler one. Is true. Better stick. That is such a smug mouse. The smile, sinister smug mouse. That chin's tough. Yeah, it's good. So thanks to Alex for that. It's very silly. And now you're starting to see where the Fairywood stuff definitely took a lot this year. The newbies definitely got a lot of attacks going. Splendid work, yes. And then there's a mass attack, and we got a little chum all by his lonesome. He's so happy. Look at him, chat. The most friend-shaped chum you could find. Captain Chum, yeah. With just a bunch of other sailors. Look at all of them. We've got every shape of chum this year. It's true. I want to hug him. Whoa, sailors. Yeah. It's always neat to be included in mass attacks. It's always fun. A whole crew. Really nice line work. Yeah, it's got, I should say that, it's got a really nice style to it. This is by Flying Intensifies. This is by Flying Intensifies. Would he stick me if I gave him a hug? He wouldn't stick you, no. Chum is not a violent man. He wouldn't stick you. He would not be happy about it, and he would tell you to get off of him, no. He'd be like, get off me! What are you doing? You know, he'd be that kind of thing. No, stick to you? No. He would not stick to you. He's not slimy. He's not like a goo. He may be green, but that's like meat. He's like a big ball of meat. This artwork inspired me to make a pirate bird character because I have like a really funny idea. Well, there you go. Aren't we all? Well, yes, but he's just a sillier one. And then next, I guess, yeah, thank you for that one. And then we have this by Kyle Boy. We have Kyle Boys who drew just all the kids and Tob with one of his characters. I can't remember what they were doing. You had like Kyle wrote like a little story for them and shit of what was happening. Yeah, because their character called Lyra Hazelton, I guess, does like journaling with their exploring, so there you go. In case your folks in the chat don't know who the teenage adventurer in the middle of drawing is who's penning down her experiences, her name is Lyra Hazelton. Well, there you go. I was just explaining that. Thanks again for appreciating the effort I put into the drawing. It's definitely deserved. You put a lot into it. Again, this is another full scene. Those aren't easy to make. Oh, I sent everyone to the ads. I love attacks that have little stories attached. Absolutely. Is it alright to post a link to her bio image? No. Yeah, links aren't allowed. For now. I gotta get Nightbot set up and then they will be. But oh fuck, I gotta go even faster, chat. Shit. We got 49, I guess 48 more to go. We're probably gonna end up going a little bit longer. This is so awesome. You did amazing with it. Very true. Absolutely. 100%. Just gotta wait for the minute. Wait for the minute. La da da. Because I don't want to just skip ahead. As useful as it might be. Grimes' first 3-hour plus stream. No, not the first one. This would be the third one, actually. Because I've gone over a couple other times. Okay, that I could tell you more about her when I post in my art cast again. Yeah, there you go. You can't hear me, but that's the way to do it. Yeah, this is not the first one. I've done it a couple of times while doing attacks during ArtFight, so... Nah. Excuse me. Jesus. They'll be back in a moment. You're biding your time waiting for Peter Griffin Gravekeeper? Ugh. Excuse you, thank you. And yes, she might never know when she met other adventures along the way in all her trials. Well, thank you again for this. But I do have to kind of speed up a little bit because we're running out of time. We got another Lilium. This one's from Robin101, and I really like it. It's really cute. This is a really cute Lilium. I think it's adorable. Something about it. She's just shaped in such a friendly way. The salute. Well, I don't think she's either saluting or she's looking. She might be looking as well, but she just looks so friendly. Got an ad like a product for the Doomsday Preppers. I see. But I really do like this one. Doesn't she look friendly? Something about how they did her shapes. They make her look very kind. She's got almost like a little bit of like a friendly grandma energy to her in it. That's almost what how I'd put this one. She's got like sort of a grandma friend energy to it, and I really like it, and it's really good. So thank you a lot, Robin101, for that. Absolutely. And then the next one. Oh boy, the next one, chat. Robin did a fashion. She seems like she's looking over Chum. Everyone gives Lilium such a dynamic pose, as she should have, but yeah. So this one, chat, this one from RHRH is so good. This one's so good. Speaking of doing a scene, I love RHRH. Their stuff's wonderful. Everyone should go check them out. Sorry, yeah, RRHH. RRHH, my bad. RRHH. Thank you, Emily. This one is really good. It's a great little scenario. We're torturing Mac as we should. Mouse has got just such a... She's doing her best. And Lark is just like, oh man. Oh shit. So clever how the scene is set up. It's so good. I adore it. I adore it a lot. It's really, really solid. And yeah. Another one of a person who hit me before I could hit them. God damn it. Shit. Fuck. But yeah. I could gush and gush and gush, but I have to continue. Just, man, the poses and the lines and everything. It's so storybook. It's so good. Anyway, I gotta move on to this one. We got a Corny and we got a Lynette, the evilest Lynette to ever be. We got a Corny and Lynette from Mr. Paranoid. And also the most stressed out Corny that's ever been. So, really like the style of this one. The most scared Corny, yeah. He's so stressed out. I like the style of this one a lot. It's so angular. It's so pointy. It's a lot of fun. It's very, feels very cartoon, you know? Very early 2000s kind of edgy cartoon. But it's really nice, and I like it a lot. I kind of like the shine being a spider web on Lynette's hair. I think that's a lot of fun. I like how they stylized them quite a bit. Fucking great. Fucking wonderful. Now, so thank you to Mr. Paranoid for that, of course. Obviously. And now the next one, unless there's a mass attack in between here, is what happens when I open up the Gravekeeper to being attacked. This is from Izzy, and this is the Grime Bow. All the various kinds of grime. Pick your fighter. Ugh. 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 Fucking Izzy. You never fail us, Izzy. Rave Grime is so swag. The Grime Bow, Grimies. Red Grime looks yoked. Izzy the goat. Grave Crime is right now. Go, I see. So we got one for one for Red Grime. We got one for Brave Grime. We got one for Grave Crime, and we got one for Rave Grime. Oh, I love them, but fucking hell, they're awful. Also, I really, there's lots of things to point out, but I do really like the fact that Slime Grime has a little fucking skull in there. Got a little skull floating around in the ooze. And then Grape Grime, of course, having, you know, the classic grape juice making him drunk. Excellent reference, of course. Brave Crime and Rave Crime are my vibe. Oh, there you go. No one likes Grave Mime, though. No one's a fan of Grave Mime. But, also, I just realized that Brave Grime just doesn't have any feet. And that's just funny to me, them being just a torso. Walking around with their big old hands, just fucking goofy. But yes, thank you very much, Izzy. Of course, I'm sure I've told you this many a time. Looks like there's no feet. And then we got a Pepperwick and a Lynette hanging out, listening to spooky, scary skeletons. At that, but this is from Mushroom. This is from the Mushroom Overlord. It's a very cute little Pepperwick and Lynette. I like how they were stylized. They're vibing, they are. Just chilling there. Yeah. Yeah. It's very cute. And I like the Mushroom Deep Rock Galactic reference. No. No. Mushroom? Are you referencing Deep Rock Galactic? I didn't say stone. I said mushroom. This is from the Mushroom Overlord. They're here all the time. But yeah, it's very nice and thank you very much. All right. And then we have this one from Makia. From Doom Makia, which is really neat. Their grave have been very prominent. Ooh, the texture and lighting. Wow, that's mine. Yeah, that's Makia there. It's really neat. I love the rendering of it. I think I talked about it on stream before. But there's also up here, chat, there's a Graham silhouette in the trees, and I think that's the first time I've ever gotten any kind of art that has sort of like a symbolic piece to it, which is kind of crazy. And super cool. Because, like, I don't even know if this was intended, but Graham's very connected to the woods and stuff like that. So it's sort of like, oh, look, the Graham in the wood. It's just a really cool piece. Just really awesome. And then, of course, good faces, good rendering on it. And then also another smug mouse scheming in the background, because we always need that, obviously. We definitely always need that. I had Graham in mind for the whole background. Well, it's really good. Smug mouse is consistent no matter what. I built it around her silhouette. Yeah, well, I mean, it's really cool. I can see it because there's kind of like, it goes around here and stuff. Yeah, I see it. It's a really cool one. It's really neat. The mouse character. They're getting me. So thank you very much, Makia. Also, Lark, don't eat those mushrooms. That's absolutely what Mac is talking about. He's like, don't eat those. But she's like, I'm gonna try though. I wanna see. Glad you like it. But unfortunately, I'm running out of time, so I must continue on. Shade. Look at him. Look at his fucking stance, chat. Shade from the Galaxy Legend. Look at him. Look at how he stands. Yeah, it's pretty good. I always like getting little stanced up. Again, love getting shades too. Just sort of, oh hey, I'm glad people like him. Shade is like the sleeper favorite. Everyone really likes Shade, but people tend to not say it too much. Shade showing off his muscles. Yeah, showing off how jacked he is. Absolutely. And then we go back to Splash, who decided to get the first attack in on Lusk. And it's really cool. I think I showed this one as well, but like the ghosts and stuff, the rendering on the ghosts is really cool. And then there's evil eyes in the background, and she's got some kind of random cursed this or that. Yeah, it's really cool. The lighting's fun. Again, I told you, Splash is a crazy person when it comes to ArtFight. Gotta fucking give him props there. I also kind of like that these ones have a different eye color and stuff. It sort of like fades into the purple and shit. Like, there's lots of really cool stuff in this. Absolutely. So thanks a ton, Splash. As always, a super big thank you from me. Tee-hee-hee, you know? Wahoo. And then we got a Shrek reference. Chat. This was again from All Kitty. This is from Elisa again. One of the YouTube viewers. One of my brave soldiers over there on the tubes. Yeah. It's just the layers thing with a bunch of people's characters. It's really funny. It's great. It's great except for one thing. And it's that they stole my hat and decided to fucking take the time to let me know that they stole my hat. How dare... I'm gonna get it fucking back. I'm gonna get that goddamn hat back. I swear to fucking God. But thank you again. Again, wonderful. Lots of fun. Pretty sure I shared this one on stream as well. Yeah, I did, because this is... Yeah, okay. And then we got the slime chum from Nuance, if Nuance is still here. But yeah, back to... This is... I actually kind of adore the rendering on Chum here. Just look at him. He looks so gross. Ugh. Like, you wouldn't want to touch him. And that's probably kind of how he looks in reality, in that he's got this kind of... You wouldn't really want to touch him. He looks kind of fucked up. But it's really cool. The detail on the beard peak. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. And, like, there's so much detail in the background and stuff. You know, it's all really cool. There's a lot of effort in this, and I appreciate it a lot. A ton. Texture reminds me of one of those foods that Chihiro's parents ate in Spirited Away. That's true. I see that. I see that, actually. Yeah. One of those, like fucking bag foods or whatever that they just kind of eat whole. I'm hesitant to hug him now. Fair. Reasonable. But very good, and thank you. Thank you, Gomez. Super cool. And then we have this one. Fucking Izzy's magnum opus. God, it's so good still, chat. Chat, it's still so good. The fucking merch ad. Fucking masterpiece. So awesome. And then we can actually, like, zoom in and look at all the little things down here. With the little lockets. They're so good. They're fucking cute as hell. I love the expressions and shit. I like the little kind of, like, confused Pepperwick. Like, she got tossed in there and she doesn't know what's going on. What's the US conversion? Figure that out yourself, idiot. When will it become real? At some point, hopefully. I like the fucking Europa that's just stuffed in there. It's like, how would I... Oh, they're just so good. There's so much to say. I gushed and guffawed about it so much during the actual stream, but fucking hell, they're awesome. They're so good, and thank you a million times over, Izzy, of course. Thought Pepper was just having fun, judging by her smile. Oh yeah, I could see it. You can read it as a smile or her being a little fucking like a little stars going around. I still remember the conversation that led to this. They just got up and cooked afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do something like this that I think will be cool. But after that, Pepperwick from fucking Grim Skullman, which is still very cute. I like how they I like how they kind of messed with her character design. It's also pointy. It's also sharp and pointy and fucking cool. Look at that. I love the pose and the rendering of it. And it's kind of like, it's got like a grimy old photo kind of thing on top of it. That was so fun to draw. Hell yeah, dude. I fucking love it. Love the angles. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so good. It's a great pose. Everything about it, wonderful. Thank you a ton, Grim. I'm gonna move a little bit faster past these ones, just because I'm gonna say I would love it a bunch, but it's gonna happen 4 times to you. So thank you a ton. Yeah, so cute indeed. And then we got a comic, chat. We got another, like a big, like a comic. This is another person who I wanted to attack, but they got me first. Have you seen my cloak? No, sorry. Find it yourself. And then he starts looking, and he knocks over some fucking jam. And he's like, ooh. Which also, you know, Shade is probably the kind of person who would just eat jam off the floor. Glass and all. He's gonna have to get his stomach pumped later. And then they have their characters, because again, character interaction, let's go! Let's go! You know? And then, yeah, it's just Grand's root cellar. There's no ghosts. Besides, you're a ghost. You'll be the scariest thing down there. Rude. Let's go. And then, you know, he's so upset because he's got a bunch of glass in his stomach now, and it hurt. It hurts. But fucking wonderful and awesome. And this is from, I should actually say who this is from. This is from Gwartworks. A ghost afraid of ghosts is a good concept. Yeah, it's really fun. They've got some fun characters. I would suggest checking out Gwartworks. And it's Gwart, GWART_WERKS. So it's not works, it's works. And it's fucking wonderful and really cool. And again, fucking people putting in so much effort to make a comic for me is crazy. I don't even know how to convey how appreciative I am of that. You know what I mean? Where do you even start, you know? And then we got another one from Alex, and hey, another Lynette on a broom that she doesn't even understand that it's alive, which is also, this right here is very early rare style. The broom with just big eyeballs on the end. Very silly. I quite like it. Just keep her nice and steady, Matchwick. She won't bite you. Sure. I won't drop her. I need a break. See. But yeah, very nice. Oh no, yeah, Grunty had one exactly like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, very much appreciated again. And once again, Alex hit me again. So, super thank you to him. Unfortunately, he had to work, I guess. But, you know, hell yeah to that. Then we got this one, which is fucking cool. This was actually, so this one is by, fucking, sorry, Ali, as well, but it's not actually for me, chat. This one was because I said everyone should go and attack Emily, and they did. So this one's actually for Emily because of the Tob and Finley, but they couldn't help but also include Lark. So it's really cute. It's very sweet. I like it. It's a very nice photo. So definitely a huge thank you for that. And also thank you for going and beating Emily's ass, because someone has to. My friends deserve more attacks than they get. So definitely a huge thank you. It's pretty cool. And then we got Wide Lark. We got Long Lark, now we got Wide Lark. And this is from Jackie T. Rose. Look at that stance. Fucking wide. She's gonna stop you in your tracks. We got every shape of lark you could want. Every possible permutation perfectly calculated and figured out. So thank you to him for this one, of course. Jackie, they're my friend. Their art always goes hard. Well, there you go. Length on lark. So that's nice. And then we got another shade. Got another shade, and he's saying, hello, oh, hi, how's it going? From Helios 485, and he's just hanging out, you know? Just kind of hanging out. So, I gotta also change my page. There we go. So, a mighty fine thank you for that one as well. Oh my god, that's what I imagine Shade sound. No, he would not sound like, oh, he wouldn't sound like a discount Mickey Mouse. There's so many good larks, there are. So, yep, thank you for that. And then we have this, oh, this is another revenge, isn't it? Hold on, chat. Yeah, this corny. Yeah, this is another revenge for that spooky ghost one I did. It's very nicely rendered. Look at that. Look at that fucking corny. The prettiest he's ever been. The prettiest that boy has ever been. Corny got anime eyes. He's got them special eyes. My Cornelius can't be this kawaii. He is, though. Look at him. Look into his special eyes, chat. And stop staring at me with them big ol' eyes. Yeah, I very much appreciate it. It's very nice. So thank you to Same Name Supremacy is who did this one. And then we got the audio one. The audio community mass attack. So it's not really just meant for me, but it's really neat to get one of these. Fucking cool to get a community drawing. Never expected to get one of those. And there's an awful lot going on in here. You can tell that Mouse runs the prison. You know that fucking Mouse does the prison. Like, she owns this place. She runs that shit. We got one of Izzy's characters. We got Exo's character. We got one of Dane's characters. This is actually Audio's character, as is this one. And then we got Emily's character, Damien. And, you know, the Gravekeeper's taking pot shots. So it's funny. We got caskets and, like, vegetables in there and shit. Actual shit. And I guess, like, my slime trail. My horrible snail trail. The slime. The awful slime. So thank you very much for that, Audio. I fucking do really enjoy this. So, a huge, mega thank you. And Smugmos. It is neat. That one chicken is crazy. I believe that is also their chicken. I believe that is this character's and this character's chicken. So there you go. Again, much thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we got our Pluto. This is our Pluto attack from It's Cloudy Here. And it's very cute. Again, I wasn't expecting to get one. I was like, oh, hey, Pluto got an attack this year. Holy. Heck yeah. So yeah, thank you for that one. Absolutely. Love the fire hair design. Yeah. Because, like, the thing with stars is their hair's energy. So. Oh, that's rare? Well, Pluto wasn't that rare last year. Just this year. Guess we're going over with the time. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. But I gotta get through them all. You guys deserve that. And then we got this Lynette from Grim Skullman. This is the second one. Also, little references that she plays music. Hell yeah. Specifically a piano-like thing. And also a fiddle, technically. And also that she really likes Blue Gatorade. She enjoys Blue Gatorade quite a bit. The cursive is noise. True. Ooh, the dramatic piano. Yeah. Gatorade mentioned. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't actually be Gatorade, but it would be like their world's equivalent of Blue Gatorade, I guess. But she's a big fan of it. So I appreciate all the little references in it. The pose is cool. Again, the angular style is fucking neat. I said it. I gotta keep moving on because, again, already over time. We gotta wrap it up, but also not go too quick. And then we got this one, which is like, you know, it's kind of a fun thing. It's the person decided to draw death gods and their little idiot apprentices with what they believed their favorite ice cream would be. So Casper got a fudge, just a classic fudgesicle. I also love his face. He's the life of the party. You can tell. The stories he's fucking going on right now. It's a lot of fun. And then Corny's got an ice cream sandwich because ice cream sandwiches are great. We all know this. And this is from Strontium. I love how jolly Casper always is despite being death. It's great. I love him so much. Casper is a death that really enjoys life. That's the whole thing about him. He may be doing his Grim Reaper thing, but he's doing it because he loves life so much. But yeah, it's really neat. And yeah, also gotta point out the dumbass fucking SpongeBob ice cream. Yeah. Again, good stuff. So thank you to once again, Strontium. I'm also, an ad break is coming, so I'm going to snooze it because I caught it this time. And then I need to get my shit back up. There we go. Milk bottle ice cream? What are you talking about? Okay, and then next up, we got this one from Chubby Frog, which is great. They did like a big old they did a Halloween in July attack. It's awesome. Yeah, Halloween attack. And I got Carney, got Lynette. They got a couple of other characters that I can't remember the names of. And then fucking we got some more over here. And we got some more over here. And then we got a secret Liam and Dot in the background. Look at that. Yippee! And also I really like the little fucking Dot one. And oh hey, they're hiding her face with the little pumpkin mask. It's fucking cute as hell. It's great. It's awesome. Love it to bits. Again, a full scene. Not an easy thing to do. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course. Oh, I love Dot. Yeah. All his attacks are so well done. Well, good. I'm glad I got him then. The skeleton coming out of the graveyard is cool. Yeah, there he goes. And there's also a spooky spider right here. Scaring this guy. This fella. So, hell yeah. There's so much in it. There's so much! And then we got a Lusk. Another Lusk from Glorbulus, which is a good name. That's a good name. Fucking Glorbulus. This is a good... I like this Lusk as well. Apparently, Lusk is their favorite character of mine. Which is kind of neat. Weirded out Lusk. It was said that they're having like a crisis. Because in the background it's like, look what you've done to yourself. You know, that kind of thing. So they read the lore, obviously. They obviously read the lore. So, got a thumbs up for that. But I really like it. I like the flow of it's really good. And the style's neat and fucking clean, dude. Lusk is underrated, honestly. Well, she's not underrated, Ash, because nobody knows who she is because I posted her twice for dailies and then never again. So, just no one knows about her. She's not even underrated. She's unknown. She's underground, dude. And then, after this, we got the most Chadley Casper you could possibly imagine reading a nice little book. Look at that face. Where's my fucking Chads in the chat? Come on. Let's get the chat emotes going. There we go. There's one. Chatter than the emote. It's true. It's true. There we go. But this one also is by Crab Hands McGee, which is an excellent username. The most sophisticated Giga Casper. Yeah, so this is by Crab's Hands McGee. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the wall of Chads. Oh, silly me. Ah, there we go. Look how big he is with his glasses. So yes, thank you to Crab's Hands McGee for this. I quite like it. He's reading a book on how to read books. That's just the play, man. You just gotta get better at what you love to do, you know? But after this, we've got another comic, which is fucking awesome. This is by Walking with Scissors. I love this one. This one's so good. I'm a huge fan of this comic. Yeah! It's so silly. Oh, look how spooky. And then it's just, this is also how I could imagine Dot watching fucking TV sometimes, because she's a weirdo. We're going outside. Oh, this one I love. Yeah, I love this one a lot. Again, it's not even just it is a full comic, and then it has a full fucking scene behind it and shit, and it's great. Like look at fucking Liam's like look at Liam's like single dude setup. It's perfect. It's actually perfect. There's nothing wrong with this. Liam's indoor lawn chair. Well, he needs some kind of chair when he's sitting there. You know, like he needs something. Of course. It's necessary, chat. He's got it there when yeah, there's so many cool, it's so good. It's awesome. I love this one. Walking with scissors outdid themselves. Massive thanks to them. Also, chat, another person who attacked me that I wanted to attack beforehand. It keeps happening. I'm annoyed. Fair, but that's insane. He's a perfect father for Dot. He does his best. He does a good job despite not really knowing how. And then we got another very cute Pepperwick. Look at how cute that one is. This is Pepperwick by Nettercat. It's fucking adorable. Look at it. It's adorable, and like she's in the basket that Dirigible uses to carry her around. The small in the basket. Well, I mean, it's like a blimp basket, you kind of thing, but you know. Love the Mimikyu eyes she has, the little scribbly ones. But yes. Nettercat stuff's neat. You guys should look at it. You should look at a lot of these people's stuff, to be honest. That's why I keep trying to say their name, so you guys can find them and look for them, because their art's very good. Across and they made wonderful things for me, and it's fucking cute as hell. I love it. I love it. Thank you. And then we got another one from Alex. Alex the know-it-all. We got look at this stance on Chum. Look at him. Look at his wide stance. He's not happy to see you at all. He doesn't want you here. He wants you to leave. He wants you to get out of here. Go on, shoot. Bye-bye. Chum. Yeah. But at least Lilium's happy. That's a great look for them traditionally. Yeah, it's fun. It's good. And again, also, this means it's something that exists out there in the world that you can find. You can go find the piece of paper. Hell yeah. Great. Thanks again, Alex. And then we got this one. Another one from Speed. Another big mass attack. We got a Lilium. Not a Lilium. A Lynette, the other L, right here. Little Lynette hanging out. In oh fuck, I can't remember. It's a theater, that's what it was. Speed had said it was a theater. Yes, thank you very much for this one, Speed. Of course. Obviously. Very cool. Like the colors. Thumbs up. Everyone grouped by team too. Ah, I see. So okay, so over here, yeah, there's the comedy. Okay. Okay. That's clever. And it's ArtFight themed. Yeah, I didn't even notice it was ArtFight themed. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you again, Speed. Thank you again. Very cool. And then we got this one. We got another Lilium and Chum. This is from Tater Demolion. The person, you know that you know the fucking the scarecrow lady I drew during one of these streams. That one hang out with Lark and Mouse with their chicken. This is a revenge from them, and it's fucking awesome. It's really good. Look at that Chum's face, dude. Look at that fucking Chum's face. Also shout out to Frosty too. Yeah, absolutely. But look at it. He's so mad, chat. He's so upset. But fucking I adore everything about this. Like the fucking poses, the weight of it, the texture on it, it's really good. Lilium always sees the bright side of life. Chum never. Chum's not even like, I wouldn't even necessarily Chum's like a downer. Chum's like, Chum's trying to go through life as like a meh. Chum channeling Lynette, he really is. My girl trying to make him happy. Yeah. He's just Flint Lockwood's dad from the Cloudy movies. Chum's got an interesting concept to him that I need to kind of express more. In that it's not so much that he is grump, he's got a little bit of bitterness to him, but for the most part, he's like... He wants to kind of just not... He kind of just wants to not have to deal with feeling things. That's kind of where Chum sits. Sorry, chat. I have to continuously pause the ads for this. This is what I've been doing. Then I want this. There we go. So, yeah, there's stuff going on with him. But yeah, Tater Demolion. Great stuff. Awesome. Super cool. Love it. Thank you very much. Didn't need to do it because I don't expect revenges for anything I draw. Then we got another one from Dane. We got the Dane Mass Attack. And my little Lark. Stuck in the middle, which is really the only thing that matters in this whole thing. Other than Pizza Ghost. Other than Fat Ghost. You know? We can ignore Nip's character. We could ignore Alistair's character. Who cares about those? No. We got Lark. And we got Fat Ghost. They're literally called Fat Ghost, by the way. I'm pretty sure that character is just called Fat Ghost. Everyone else's shit, look at My Child. Yeah. My Child and Fat Ghost. Very cool. It was the first mass attack he did. Ever. I guess it's the first year of ArtFight, so that makes enough sense. But it's very cool. And then... This was a little surprise ending. Because the last one of the Lilium and Chums from Alex the Know-It-All was supposed to be the last one. But, you know, he went, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to hit you with a little shade at the end. Hit you with a little shade at the end. More shade, let's go. Hell yeah. So thank you once again, Alex. Very much appreciated. You have spoiled me this art fight with, I think it's 5 attacks? Which is ridiculous. So thanks. Attack people more. Don't attack me next year. Attack people who deserve it more. You've given me enough, easily. But thank you very much. And then, once again, speaking of people who attack me a whole bunch, we got a Lusk from Grim Skullman again. And it's a sleepy Lusk this time, because she is a sleepy lass with her potions at her little cart. So again, I really like that Grim actually puts a bunch of things, like he shows that he read the lore, you know? And that's awesome. So definitely massively appreciate that. It's a great Lusk too. She's got kind of like, you can tell she's not having a good time, you know? You can tell just from how she's colored and stuff. She's not doing great. And that's awesome. And I appreciate that a ton. Thank you very much. Glad you like it. Well, you draw it real nice. I like Lusk. Reasonable. I think Lusk's pretty neat as well. But we must continue on this journey because we still have 15 to go through. 6 so yeah, then we got this silly Lynette from Colby JT2. And this is what I mean though by seeing how people draw her little stray hands. You know what I mean? Silly Lilium, not Lynette, sorry. Lilium. But silly Lilium, but how they draw all the little strands differently. I like to see how people do that. And also, do you see what I mean when I say that people who draw Lilium just do it in so many different styles? It's so cool. Also, you guys might be sent to ad hell, I'm sorry. You might be cast away soon. Nothing I can do this time. They only let you stop an ad 3 times. But maybe not. It might have been something else that popped up in my peripheral. Feel like my heart can't handle any more cute Lilium art. Well, well, Ash, you might have to hold out a little bit longer. But yeah, it's very cute. She's got pinchable cheeks in this one for someone who doesn't have cheeks. All right, after that, obviously we have this one. Should I, chat? We played it through a bunch of times before, but should I play it through once for everyone on this stream? Should we play through Pat's magnum opus? All right. Okay, encore.
I'd like to call the court's attention to Exhibit A, another of Billy's pets. One wiggy jiggy.
I'm gonna keep quiet as I can during it because it's really good.
I had good reason. He bored me. And what will happen when Grim bores you? Will you destroy him too?
Hey, can I try on that hat? I think it's important. I think it's important that I try on the hat because...
What is wrong with you?
Judge?
No, shut up.
Judge?
Shut up.
Judge?
I order you to shut up.
Judge?
Why won't you shut up?
Judge? Yes.
So yeah, I don't God damn it. I should have stopped it before the fucking end bit. But I'll leave it there. Absolute cinema. Oh my god, it was incredible. It is incredible. It's so good. Pat's a ridiculous. There's literally nothing I can say about this that beats me just screaming in agony when I watched it the first time on stream. So like, that's it. That's all I can do. It's so good. It's so good. And Pat knows that. He knows that now. Fucking hell. I just gotta say, thanks, Pat. I would gush about it for 1,000,000 years, but I'm already over time, so I gotta move on. But holy fuck. Holy shit. I feel like I don't like to pick favorites when it comes to ArtFight, but I don't think anyone would blame me if I said this was my favorite attack I got. Spent so long on this and he deserves the overtime. That's true. That's true. Like, hands down, unfortunately, favorite attack. This is so ridiculously good. I think we all agree. Yeah. No, yeah, I take no offense to it at all. It's so incredible. There's so much effort and care and thought put into it. It is phenomenal, you know? How can you argue with Baldgram? All right, we're moving on. All right. But yeah, it definitely deserves its place at the top of the fucking billboard. It's partly Frosty's doing. Oh, the bald thing. Yeah. Yeah. But then we got this one from Exclamist. And it's another one of, oh, hey, the fucking Fairywood's kids get to hang out with another person's character. Oh god, they have access to a motorbike. It's a cloud motorbike at that. So they just get to go on this adventure with this cloud adventure lady. They got a cool grandma with a motorbike now. It's very cute. Yeah. Exclamist has hit me last year too with a Casper thing, and it was awesome. So thank you very much to the Exclamist. This is great. Much appreciated. Obviously, of course. And then we have a little Lilium made by the King of Rats 18181. Which also, they will hit us with another thing very shortly. But it's very cute. They were like, oh, I'm sorry it's rough, but I think this thing is really cute, and I like the swirls and everything like that. And also, chat, I will see you after the ads. They'll happen any moment now. Except for the rest of them. Yeah. Alright, how's it going, subscribers? The dregs are gone. The lowers in society have left. How's it going, guys? Oh, it's you! There you go. Well, I really like it. I can talk to just you about it then, because you got a subscription. No ads yet? Well, it's saying they are there, so. I want to watch the animation again. As soon as he said the dregs are gone, the ad started playing. Exactly. Tired. Aw. But yeah, so, Remy the Rat. Which I suppose that makes sense now if you're the King of Rats. Very nice. I like this quite a bit. It makes me smile. Oh, it's not good. It's good. It's good. Thumbs up. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Oh, I guess it says made by Remy right there. I should have connected the dots. The animation was fucking fire. It absolutely was. 100%. For sure. But yes, thank you very much, Remy. We got about like 20 seconds to kill before everyone is definitely back. But I guess what I should say Thank you. I was very stressed because the original physical attack I did wasn't very good. Bah! Bah! Anyway, don't be stressed about it. Again, you don't have to give me anything. There's no obligation to provide me with whatever, so I appreciate it. Can't believe Remy Rat made art. No. Throw a tin cup at your head. There you go. Like the swirls. Okay, we gotta go on now to the next one, which is this. That was another one that was drawn during a stream. This was done by Zom231. And it's another physical gravekeeper that exists in the world now. Out there. They were drawing it during stream, apparently. So I definitely appreciate it. For sure. The amount of attacks I got from people watching streams, kind of ridiculous. Kind of absurd. Love that, holy crap. He just needs a tall linguine. He uses a shovel as a broom. Nah. I don't think the Gravekeeper can fly that way. Doesn't need to, has wings. Oh, what a devious, sinister grin. That's sick. Yeah, it is an awful, evil little smile. Fun style? Absolutely. So thank you to Zoms for this one. Now, we've got another Gravekeeper here. We got another one here. Forward-facing grime can't hurt you. Forward-facing Gravekeeper can't hurt you. This is also by Tia99, by the way. Tiki Boo in chat. Forward-facing grime can't hurt you, guys. Stop staring at me like, okay, I'll move on. But thank you, it's fucking horrible and I love it. Then we got this one from, this is Mayday's. This one's Mayday's. We're getting to the ones that I haven't commented on yet, because I haven't had time. So I just kind of had to go off the rip and not actually know what people wrote about any of them at the moment. But I like that this thing's freaking out and Casper's like, no, hold on, it's chill. I didn't kill him. That's not how death works. Don't worry. It's not me. It's very silly. Damn, I missed a lot. I had to watch the VOD, I guess. Oh, no, I was wondering where you were, but I definitely thanked you for all your awesome things that you've made. For sure. Very cute. Reaps. Yeah, he just arrived and Callie thought he killed him. Yeah, because you have a bunch of crab characters. I know that. Because I looked when you were setting, like you sent your thing for the mass attack or whatever. I looked through everyone there. And you have a bunch of crabs. Worst part is said person that died is one of her favorite manga authors. Oh no! Oh no! Everything turns into crab. Izzy, you cooked hard. True. But thank you, Mayday. Thank you a ton for this. I will comment on it at some point today, probably, is when I'll have time to do it. It's just one of those things where I haven't had time to actually sit down and tell everyone how much I appreciate what they've done yet. Those crab characters are... I know they're connected. I read through some of them. Yeah, I know. And then we got another one from Speed, and hey, there I am. Mom, Gary, look, there I am. There I am, Gary. So thank you for this one. They're playing a game. I like to imagine that the Gravekeeper isn't even playing, he's just looking. He wants to mess up the game of billiards. Here he is. Just saying for chat, and then look, there he is. Yeah. Thank you for this, Speed. I'm gonna, because again, this is the third attack from Speed so far, but immediately after, this happened at the same fucking time, I got this one. And this one I love. I fucking adore this one, Speed. The title of this one is, you gonna eat those Twinkies? You gonna eat those Twinkies? It's so fucking funny. It is a great face and angle for the Gravekeeper. I've never seen someone get this much banger art before. Just to say, no wonder you're so overwhelmed. I know, Quack! It's ridiculous! I was overwhelmed last year. I got 60 attacks last year. I'm at 116, technically 117 now. I'm blown away. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I thank you to the top, across the board. Can you see why I need to show people? Do you know why I need to show everyone all this shit? Get hit again, motherfucker. Oh, it's great, Speed. This one's a lot of fun, and I gotta say, I really appreciate all the art you've done for me today. It's really nice. Thank you. Don't bring up the amount, Splash. Don't do that. Don't say that. The art of you right now is funny. It is. We're all just surrounding you in the alley and beating you with pencils. You are. And then the next one, chat. All right, brace yourself, Ash. Okay. So this next one, unless it's a mass attack, should also be from Remy. This is real. They said in their defense, when they said, they were like, oh, hey, I made a 3D model of your character. I thought they meant like a digital 3D model, but they made an actual sculpture. It's a little clay sculpture of Lilium. I can't believe that shit. It's ridiculous. And you weren't gonna post it. How dare you? She's on my desk. Well, hey, guess what? I've got you know what? Here. I can, at the end of this, I also have my own figure of Lilium that I can share off Remy. Because we both have a Lilium on their desk. I can't believe you liked Lilium enough to make a fucking model of it. I wasn't gonna post her original. Doesn't matter. This is awesome. I can't believe it. It's so cool. I've never had someone make a physical thing like that for me. I have one too. Yeah, I'll show it. Don't worry, guys. I'll show it. Don't worry. But this is crazy. So thanks. Just saying. Remy, this is crazy. I don't care what state it would have been in. I think it's awesome that someone made a fucking actual piece, like a sculpture. It's like the traditional thing. It's the traditional thing with an extra layer to it. It's crazy. So thank you. Thank you very much. You'll see it at the end, guys. Don't worry, because I have to pull it in and there's a whole thing I gotta do. So thank you very much. On to the next one, because now we're going to get into bullshit. Now we're going to get into the bullshit from fucking yesterday, chat. All right. First of all, we got Griku, of course. Fucking Griku from Owl Kitty. Oh. Fucking awful. But we ended off this art fight with just beating me into the dirt with memes. Fucking Griku. Awful. Ugh. I can't believe it, but thank you. Thank you for this. It's fucking stupid and silly. All Mikus are canon, by the way. Fuck. No, wait, Griku can't be canon. No. Alright, but thank you. Alicia, thank you. Can't see the end of the horizon. Great pseudo Grimeku! Already is. Fuck. And then there's this one. This one is from the Mushroom Overlord again. They did a nice one, and then they turned me into a pony. And then posted it on ArtFight for the world to see. The Grony. Ugh. Can't fucking believe this. Just put me in a backdrop. A low resolution image of a background, by the way, which fucking adds so much to it. It's fucking ridiculous. Can't believe you're a brony now. I've been dragged there against my will. You made a grunts. Ugh. But thank you, Mushroom, you piece of shit. They did this after they fell down the fucking stairs and burnt their mac and cheese. I don't know how much I have to... I feel like I still won that encounter. Really, at the end of the day. With Josh hanging around, it was only a matter of time. Karmic. Understandable reaction. Grave horses are scary and slimy. Yeah, well, guess what? There's another one. There's a fucking another one. From Halo. From Halo there, buddy. There's a fucking pony. There's I assume your character, your persona being like, okay, I guess I did this. And then there's this one. This fucking like gleeful grime, which nobody wants to see. You did an actual attack? I see. I see, it's appeared. I see. Well, I'll have to drag that in, but so joyful, yeah. Grime with big shiny eyes. Grave Grime has, if he had whimsy instead of rotten, full of whimsy. I know. Thank you very much. It's fucking stupid and silly, so I appreciate that, Hale. Glad that's how you introduce yourself to the community, by the way. You came here yesterday. I think. It was either yesterday or the day before. Yeah, look. Yeah, that's right. Look. Okay, listen. You came here yesterday and this is how you start. So I guess you're as rancid as the rest of us, so I guess you fit in. That's not the worst thing I've drawn. You're on thin fucking ice, mister. But, alright, after that, here we go. Another one from Grim Skullman, and it's a lurk. And it's really cute. And I guess, like, this is the point in time where I could say fucking thank you, Grim Skullman. You fucking I followed you like a week and a half ago, maybe. And you've hit me 4 times since then. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. Thanks a lot. Thanks a ton. The amount of art you give me, the amount of cool art you've given me, and the fucking, the amount of, like, I guess praise you've provided. Like, the dude said I had some of the best characters on ArtFight. That is high praise. That's singing me, like, that's crazy. So thanks a lot. This is where I get to say thank you for all the stuff you've drawn for me. It's all great. I'm glad you like it. Seriously, thank you. Thank you very much. And hey, you even started turning up to the streams, which is fucking even more. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. So it looks like a cartoon they premiered in 2010s that had an insane resurgence today, as it should. Well, your characters are exactly the type I like. They are amazing. You know what? Everyone, I agree. Amazing characters do tend to be the thing I like. Oh my god, it's just great. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. So, okay, there's going to be 2 more. There's going to be this last one, chat. The last one is the most cursed, and it's from EXO. The last one is the most cursed thing we'll see today. But then there's also 2 more attacks that have come in since the stream started that I will grab, okay? So, after this really nice one, look, you know what? It fits in really well with just the ponies and the Griku. You know, we've ended off this ArtFight season cursed. It's like the end of the battle. Now we're getting trench foot. You know, we've been entrenched for so long, getting shelled. Everyone's got shell shock. We're all kind of woozy, and now the trench foot's sitting in the rot. So, here you go, guys. I'm getting a chubba fillet as if Gravel's prize dropped the mass attack on stream. Just gonna let you guys enjoy. You don't get to say that, Halo. You don't get to say what the hell is this? This is horrendous. I love it. That's amazing. Thanks, EXO, you fucking freak. Actual freak behavior. Giving me like jiggle physics on my big old tum-tum. My big old belly wiggling about. This shit's crazy. Thank you. Just thanks. Like, what do you even say, you know? What do you even say to shit like that? Like, this is... Like, look at it all! Guys, fucking look at it all! It's ridiculous! Now... Alright. I gotta open up these 2 last ones, which I haven't... Holy! Oh my god. Oh, they're both really good. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, there's 3 more I've gotta get. Okay, hold on, guys. Gotta drag that in. We're gonna end on a really nice note. Drag that in. And... Oh, wait, fuck. Can't do it that way. Alright, hold on, chat. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I want to do this properly, okay? So we're gonna go back to the pre-show really quick while I set this up. All right, we're doing this right. Sorry you're hearing the little blips. That's from extension I have, but it's how I do it right. There we go. So, what about the one earlier? What do you mean about the what one earlier? Grey Ram, do you remember when I said I'm doing a Kirimomo? That's a Kirimomo. I see. Okay, I laughed so hard at the cursed ass animation. It's ridiculous. That's EXO for you. That's what he does. All right. Okay. So now I can just put in that, and we can search it again. There. All right, we're going back to it, chat. There we are. Look at this one! Oh my god! This shit's so cute, Desmond! What the fuck? This is adorable! Just finished today. Well, you did a good fucking job! Holy crap! That is such a cute dot. I love her! And that's a really good Leo. That's exactly how he would look at a picture of that, by the way. Oh my god, it's perfect. So fucking cute. They're a happy family in my heart. There's also small secrets. Oh! What? Oh! Look at all that. I see. Oh, you fuck it. Wait, there's even more here. There's the Gravekeeper in the corner. Oh, this is awesome. This one's so fucking good, dude. I think it'll warm my heart and make me cry a little. Yeah, oh, it's so cute. Honestly, Desmond, you have essentially perfectly encapsulated the feeling of A Monster Lives Here. This is what the story is to invoke. It's like a vertical slice of it. It's so cute. Yeah. A Monster Lives Here, the entire thing about it is a very heartfelt story about this man finding a monster in his home and trying to take care of her. And it also him and her sort of repairing their issues with family together. That's what it is as a story. That's what I feel from this. You fucking nailed it, dude. Holy. Awesome. I'm happy that I got it right. You did. Excellent. And also, chat. Oh, so I guess I gotta point out. Look at that fucking Liam. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking face, dude. Oh my god. It's so good. Pencil nose Liam. Yeah, it's awesome. Hello! Shayna Reed. Welcome. Big ol' nose. Yeah, awesome. So thank you very much, Desmond. This is so fucking good. Hell of a sniffer. Now, Halo did say that they did I've never heard of that. Never heard of what? What haven't you heard of? Never did any comic panels before, so it was tough. Well, it worked out pretty well. It looks really good. You did good. You did good. But it was worth it. It absolutely was. Never heard of someone saying my username like that? Oh, it's okay. I mispronounce everything. Okay. Well, how do you pronounce it? Then you just correct me and I'll say it right. But yes, Halo said that they did a proper one, right? And so here it is. The horrible Gravekeeper. That's a good face. I like the crust of this. Shayan Reed, I see. Shayan Reed, well, hello, welcome. Sorry I immediately insulted you so badly. Oh yeah, I love the texture, it's all grungy. Again, it's a full illustration, which 100... Is that a monkey? No. Is that a monkey? Is that a monkey with a fucking cleaver? What's going on there? No? You're such a good character. You get drawn poorly. Colors remind me of VHS tape. Yeah, it's good. Oh god, it's armed. Look, it's some kind of imp. It looks like some kind of imp, but holy fuck. I love the grime doing the Sasquatch pose. Yeah, walking how I actually walk in real life, dude. Fucking lumbering about. I did a whole mystery thing for this season. Look at the poster. Oh fuck, okay. Have you seen them? Now you have? Okay. So who's this? What is this critter? I'm like, do I have to go where it's looking? Appropriate amount of grime on this piece, extremely good. Is that you? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. We got this. Wait, that's a wobble dog. No, that's a face I made drawing it. I see. Okay, good. Yeah, it's a wobble dog. I'm being bothered by a wobble dog as I do some kind of... There's absolutely some kind of nefarious activity happening here. His name is Crouton. Okay. Well, Crouton here has caught me doing some kind of nefarious activity outside the building with the imp and the cleaver. So that's definitely going on. I like all the little scribbles you did. This shit's cool. And, yeah. Feels like canon to me. No. Spoilers, I killed all the OCs. I see. You've chopped them up, turned them into mincemeat. That's kind of fucked up, dude. But thank you. That's my starter though. Okay. Well, you can be the evil imp with the cleaver. The mimp. Monkey imp. But thank you very much. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you. Absolutely killed it. I appreciate that a ton. And then we have a final one from Speed. So that's also Speed got me 5 times. And there's Casper way up here. Once again, very joyously talking to someone. ArtCon 2026. I see. There you go. I just like it that whenever anyone draws Casper, he's got the biggest fucking smile on his face in the world. He's having a great time every time. Love the Chad, don't we all? But yes, chat. That's so many. He's taking issue with the recent Castle Bonulon issue. I see. The recent... awesome. But that is almost 120 defenses this year, which I don't know if I can figure out how to feel. What about the revenge from the beginning of stream? Oh, yes! Fuck! You're right. Shit. Thank you. Fuck, that means we have hit 120. New record? New record? You have no idea, Desmond. It's more than a new record. It is double my previous record. Double. All right, hold on. To get this, I had to get out of the search, but there it is. There is the revenge from that very first attack I did. Yeah, it's so fucking cute. It's awesome. It's really good. I like it a lot. Yeah, this is ArtDre_14. ArtDre_14. You know what? Here, I'll do this. Should have done this for everyone. I realized I passed my old record of 34 pieces. That's pretty fucking good, man. Hell yeah. Excellent work. My god damn, dude. What do you even say to all this? Oh wait, this is just the other stuff. Don't look at him. Don't look at that guy. Grab this. This. Don't look at Super Saiyan Broly, fucking the legendary Super Grime. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Don't look. There we go. Why not? Broly, no! You must have been a good boy this year, apparently. Look at all of this. You guys are fucking absurd. And you know what? Fine. Here you go. Here's Broly. Here's Broly. Also another classic from Izzy. Also another great piece from Izzy. Now time to upload them all into your digital picture frame. I will. Izzy never fails. Squints. It's Broly and his gripples. Oh, I did not see that at first? Yeah. Also, chat, I think the scariest thing I could do is this and show you gripples. They are gripple. Yeah. Because they're grimy. Yeah. I guess the last thing I can do for you all is this. And just show you how absurdly overwhelmed I am by everyone being so kind. If I do this, we should get a number. No, wait, I can just do this. I am at 8. In total, there are 899 pieces of art for me that people have made. What do you do, guys? What do you do? Yeah. Yeah. Like, what do you do? Cry? That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I could cry. I could cry if my tear ducts would let me. Let's shoot for another 1K next year. That's so much art for me. That's ridiculous. I don't know, disintegrate? That's sort of where I'm at. That's sort of where I'm at, Alyssa. I don't know how to deal with it. It's more than I could have ever imagined ever receiving ever. Like, there's so much. Like, some of it's for, I guess, contests and stuff, but even then. There's so much of it. Oh, wait, chocolate hasn't been around very long, so I guess, Ash, you've never seen one of these before. I've had someone do make a model of Lilium and do animation tests with it. What do you do? Turn into a rock? Suffer from success? I guess so. Yeah. It's ridiculous. I miss chocolate. I hope they come back. But, yeah. I am staring in awe. It's absurd. I don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, there's like a couple of them. I love this one. I like this one a lot. Her little tappies. I half expected the face to fall off. The best part is they don't have to rig the face. True! Yeah, that's it. I'm evaporating being overexposure to adorable Lilium stuff. I'm trying to wonder if there's... Yeah, there's one more. So we'll go through this. Actually, I can't stop the ads, chat. I'm sorry, they're coming. They're coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, everyone. They are really expressive. It's ridiculous. Like, the dude just made this for me on a whim, and this isn't even the only one. Like, I don't know what to do. People are just too kind to me. They're just way too nice. So anyway, chat, I'm gonna wait till the ads are done, and then I'll probably get out of here, because I gotta get a mass attack finished. Jeez. There we go. Very good 3D work. I agree. Lilium is super expressive even without a face. That's the point. Knife. Oh, it's not done yet. It's probably... So how it works is it's a 1.5-minute ad break, apparently. And I think people get it in different amounts. User of every piece, Scribe. Hope you have a good one. I will have a good one, but I'm going to be gone soon. I just got to wait for it to go away so everyone could hear me say goodbye, but... Good luck with the math attack, Grime. Thanks for showing us all the art you got and have a good way. It's crazy that there's been like 35 of you in here consistently for me just looking at art people have given me. That's kind of crazy. I hope it's at least been entertaining enough for you guys to listen to me gush and thank and do all that. I hope I at least entertained you in some small way doing what is essentially stroking my own ego. But I was half expected to be surprise dropped on stream, but this was I wouldn't have had time to do it is the thing. I wouldn't have had time. I went to bed immediately after getting done what I got done yesterday. Are you kidding? This has been a blast. You did? Got to see awesome arts. Yeah, did my laundry? Hell yeah. It's great, very wholesome and fun, understandable. I'm usually entertained. Your ego is fun. Your ego is fun to listen to as you genuinely care. Uh-huh. I feel like that's a little backhanded, but what am I to expect from Quack? And see art. Yes, at least there was art to look at. And a good time has been had by all. Well, thank you all very much for coming. This is the last... You called it ego yourself. I'm just using your own words. It's been so cool hanging out and seeing your art and defenses. Good luck on the mass attack. Yes, I'm hoping to get a mass attack done and maybe 1 or 2 more regular attacks. So there'll be more art from me. But this is the last art fight stream. Next week, we'll be back to doing just grave grime content. The contradiction grime acts all mean, but he actually really cares. I'm a man of opposites. I'm a man of oxymorons. Excited to see what you come up with the remaining full mass attack. Good luck, Grave. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, to really hammer it, next week, it's going to be, like, original content from me. I think maybe we'll be working on a comic. Like a little comic. Not like a full story comic or anything. Like a little tiny Fairywood comic thing. Gonna be weird when ArtFight's over. Nah, don't worry. It's all the same shit, just about my own stuff. I kind of want to fit a grave grime, not a grave grime, a grim deed something in there somehow. Classic grave grime art streams and gab chat streams after ArtFight ends. Yeah, basically. But I want to kind of fit Grim Deeds thing in there because I want people to know that Grim Deeds isn't gone. It's still around. It's not leaving. Don't worry. It's still about. We're still doing stuff. We're going to be doing stuff with that. So I'll work it out over the weekend what I'll do while I'm drawing and shit. But this has basically been an hour longer than it should have been. But hey, I just like your guys' stuff, so I gotta talk about it. All your wonderful gifts to me. Ain't leaving. It's the premiere series. True. Maybe there'll be some dough stuff in there as well, because I want to work on that too. And maybe Pepperwick. There's lots of options. I have to just narrow it down, basically. Got lots of ideas. Got to figure out which ones that I can do reasonably in the time frame. But anyway, chat, thank you for joining me this art fight. It's been a vast amount of fun. I mean, get your last attacks in for the people who you care about. You know, don't attack me. I'm good. 120. I'm fine. I don't need any more. So, yeah. See you guys. See you. Wait, actually, hold on 1 second. I got one thing to show you. I just realized because I talked about Pepperwick. I'm sorry. This is just something that happens. ArtFight 2025. For the people who stayed. Here you go. Someone made me Onyx Pixel made me a 3D Pepperwick last year. For ArtFight. So, yeah. There you go. That's cool, Grime. Get back to work already. All right, I'm going. Okay, I'm going.